Craig!
Eh,
Hello,
okay. Defended and the party had been given the lead onto checking in with an IPSN outpost to investigate the whereabouts of the Lancer by the name that goes by the call sign Hollowpoint. How would the party like to proceed? Bearing in mind, you can also do downtime activities right now if you'd like.
Yeah. Preacher is going to call up Ini Iba, the female Indonesian sniper, who he mentored for a bit, because she's still in the army, and just be like, Ini, how have you been? I am currently back on the field with a friend from the town. We are going after some Horus mechs who are making a muck. And we have good authority that IPS might know a thing or two about this mech. Can I call in an old favor and get what the IPS might know about this person? What is the call sign again?
So the thing is, Hollowpoint is responsible for attacking Charlie's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else attacked your town.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know who that is yet.
Yeah. Can I get any information the IPS might have on call sign Hollowpoint?
Her response back basically tells you that, from what little she knows, he occasionally works for the Albatross. He is occasionally hired out as a mercenary, usually working for IPSN, but will work for anyone except for Harrison Armory, especially in missions against Harrison Armory. Any contracts that IPSN might have with him are above her pay grade.
Fair enough. Thank you. Annie, it is always nice to talk. We will have to get drinks sometime.
Yep, she says it was nice talking to you, and she gets back to you on that one. Anyone? Yep. Go ahead. Anyone else have anything?
I do. I still have a nuke in a shopping cart.
Oh my god, the fucking nuke in the shopping cart.
That I will bring back to the one who gave me this idea. Our little friendly NHP. Hello, I have acquired the nuclear shopping cart.
Good job. You want a fucking medal?
Yes, please.
Well, look around. There's metal all over the place.
Well, that's not a medal, though.
Sure it is.
Anyway.
You got some tin over there. You got some aluminum. I'm pretty sure we got some gold over here, but those are in the circuit boards.
Anyway. Yeah, it was a great idea to, use as a weapon. They didn't think so. That's reasonable.
Wait, where's Yosa?
Yosa is not available for this session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they didn't think so. So I figured, I guess we could use it to try and repair stuff at the ship. Do you know what system could be used first?
Well, you'd have to create a new wing in order to plug that in, because that is far too small for a ship of this caliber.
Try and do that.
Might have to get some 3D printers for the materials, though.
Well, I'm just gonna leave this right here, and I'll put it right next to him. Just keep it safe. If it blows
Sounds
up,
good to
Make
me.
sure it doesn't blow up.
yeah, it's fine, right?
I'll be sure to defend it with my life, for whatever that's worth.
And my lack of arms.
I will take the nuke out of the shopping cart and put it somewhere that it won't like move or roll around or something.
Or in
Alright.
space.
Like the last thing, I think the last thing that we need is like we hit something or whatnot, and the shopping cart just goes whoop, boom with inertia.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anything
Anyway,
else?
no.
Okay. Charlie, I believe that you said you wanted to watch some Ernest movies with him.
Yeah.
Alright, just a sec. Alright, we got an Ernest movie marathon. What would you like to watch first? Ernest Goes to Camp? Ernest Goes to Africa? Ernest Scared Stupid? Ernest Saves Christmas? Or everyone's personal favorite, Ernest Goes to Jail?
Let's watch Ernest go to jail.
Hey Jay, which one of those do you think are real titles?
I mean, pretzel sticks. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ernest Goes Saves Christmas seems like a real movie. Same with
Well,
Ernest Goes to Africa.
yeah. They're all real movies.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Yep.
Ernest go to jail is one of my favorites.
I mean,
Ernest
it's
Goes-
everyone's favorite.
Well, you
Mhm.
gotta watch them all. They're really stupid but funny. Really funny. Ernest P. World, if you look him up.
Ernest Scared Stupid taught me two things. Milk kills trolls, and maybe this country doesn't deserve art.
Very true. Taught
What
me a
country
lot.
are you talking
Not-
about?
The United States of Error. Ernest Saves Christmas is the story of a man with a traumatic brain injury committing federal crimes in the spirit of holiday cheer. There's a certain genius to making a character whose entire personality is man who doesn't understand how doors work.
Also,
The entire-
committing federal crimes in Christmas spirit, isn't that just like every Christmas movie?
I recall Miracle on 34th Street did involve mail fraud. The entire Ernest franchise is like waterboarding, except with denim vests and rubber faces.
How many of these punchlines do you have?
A few.
He prepared.
Yeah,
This is the shit I do when I'm bored at work.
fair enough.
I like to think Jim Varney's ghost haunts Redbox machines, quietly weeping every time someone rents Fast and the Furious 18 instead of his life's work.
Well, it's a good thing that those things don't exist anymore.
Pretty sure there's a lot of red boxes out there. There are
They
still
all shut down.
boxes. Classic technology. Some of them are painted red.
Yeah, no, even today, I think they're all shut down. I haven't seen the red box that works.
Just because you haven't seen one doesn't mean they don't exist. The world exists outside of your perception, Well,
No, like I think the company's done.
I mean, we can look it up.
Alright. So, does anyone else have any ideas as to how to tackle IPSN for getting that information?
We should definitely prepare.
Nope.
You mentioned downtime activities. Being the
It's
four
out
of
of
us, we
business
could use
out
that.
of July 2024.
Yep. So as this little, it's outside my perception. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Investigate like, oh no, oh, idea. Can I talk to what's the ship's thingy name again?
Tacon.
Tycon, yeah.
Tycon. Can I just have a conversation with Tycon and see if he knows anything about it? Like,
Sure.
when I told him, and it's like, Tycon, do you know anything about this? What was that person's name that we're looking for? The
Hollowpoint?
Hollow
Yeah,
Point. Yeah.
Hollowpoint. Have you ever heard of Hollowpoint?
I think there's several generic movies that go by that name.
Well, it's a mech operator, so I was wondering if maybe you had, ever heard anything about it in any of the systems, or maybe possibly could look into some stuff and see if maybe you might be able to know more about him.
I think he sounds like Matthew McConaughey.
Thank you. I had so much fun during our movie marathon.
Always a pleasure, and remember to bring back some more Hot Pockets.
I will. I'll get the good ones too.
Fucking shoving hot pockets in the charging port.
It's the least unhealthy thing you could do.
Let me check downtimes.
Let's see.
Reserves.
I mean, does anybody else like? I know that some people can use the. I have, investigate, charm, spot, stay cool, survive. But like, I know some people have where they can absolutely like hack systems and stuff. I have tech attack +2, but it's not an attack, obviously. So I don't know how that works. Um, is there any way we can look in the computer systems of the ship and see if there's any like things that might help us, like files or anything?
Yep. The last bit that you found out was that he would have been on Fergalicious at last check. That's why you're currently on Fergalicious looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're still at that base thing, right?
Well, you're still on Fergalicious. If you want to go back to Fort Sally Brown, you can.
I was just wondering if maybe if we investigated Fort Sally Brown, maybe we could find some information.
Okay. How would you like to investigate Fort Sally Brown?
Look in any of the equipment that was left over, find a computer system to see if there's any information on it.
I assume you want to do this before the original crew comes back?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any skills that would help with this?
I can hack or fix the computers.
I have investigate is research a subject or study something in great detail. Charm, convince a receptive audience, which that's not going to help with that. Spot details, objects, or people that are hidden or difficult to make out. Stay cool, perform a task that requires concentration, dexterity, speed, or precision under pressure, or survive. Persevere through harsh, hostile, unforgiving environments.
Well, it sounds like you have two that are specifically designed for investigating. So you pick which one and go for it.
I'm going to try and investigate.
Okay.
And,
If you need me to hack, I have really good hack.
Well, the thing is that rolls in Lancer are binary, so 10 or higher is a success.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I cannot fail.
Yeah. Okay, so remind me real quick what investigate does again.
It researches a subject or studies something in great detail.
Okay. So, as you are looking through the files, you're specifically looking for the individual Hollowpoint. You find a lot of files that apparently, as you're going through, A lot of verbiage and programming seems very familiar. This base is operated by Harrison Armory Forces. And they're reporting on the military movements of Hollowpoint, among other things.
So was it just above game, just question? Was it or it could be in game, whatever you would choose. Was it like an inside job? Did they try to take me out?
No, the thing is that this comm station, despite just supposedly being a communications relay that was unaffiliated, is secretly being run by Harrison Armory. And this is a military outpost. And among various things, they are looking for Hollowpoint because he has been responsible for the destruction of a lot of their forces.
Guys, this guy's associated with what had happened. I think to me, and you know, I'm over the radios. Oh my God.
No, Charlie. So we thought he worked for Harrison Armory. He doesn't.
Oh, but
No, he specifically works against them.
yeah, they're
Because
looking.
Charlie's from ISPN, right?
No, she's from
Oh.
Harrison.
No,
Oh,
father
wait.
is from ISPN.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot where I'm from. Oh yeah, I'm from Harrison Army. Yeah. But I basically relay that, you know, and then they have to tell me, and that was actually a pretty good. If we think about it, would have been a good role play to tell me and correct my stupidity.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of something else on ways to. I don't know how you like if you know we know his last location was this planet, but I don't know how to locate some. Well, I could try to spot him, but I mean, I don't know how we locate someone.
Well, you know that this comm space was tracking him. You might be able to bring in the crew and talk with them about it.
Oh yeah, I replayed through the comms. It's like, guys, this outpost has information that they were looking and tracking the person that we're looking for. If y'all could come help me try to locate and use this information.
All right. Um,
Karma over and
did
out.
you I mean we should wait for the people that you like actually work here to come back, or Eric?
Yeah, if you want to. So she learned that despite the fact that these guys are supposed to be unaffiliated, they are working for Harrison Armory, and among their various functions, they are trying to track down Hollowpoint. So if you bring them back in, they could possibly track down Hollowpoint. However, you guys can probably piece together they are still trying to keep it a secret that they are working for Harrison.
They also would probably want their shit back.
Mm-hmm.
So, could I use my charm skill to possibly? I only have a +2 in charm, but to possibly talk them into um like this is my idea. Okay, so I'm talking to them and I'm going like, hey, you know, I did look in information. I know who you work for. I don't want to out you. I get that you have your reasonings. But I just need help finding Hollow Point. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, do you do that in the presence of the rest of your party, or do you like pull one of the guys aside and tell them that?
I don't mind doing it in front of everyone else, but I think it would be better to do it, you know, personal one-on-one to where they don't feel outed.
Okay,
And then I can,
I do have to know these kinds of things for how they react.
yeah, I want to do it. I want to pull them aside because it's, you know, it's like you don't want to embarrass anybody or anything. And then I'll relay the information, obviously, to my team after the fact. But yeah, I don't want them to feel, you know, like I'm outing them in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll charm real quick.
Okay. Roll. Ooh, 17.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he explains to you that they'll look into it real quick. It doesn't take too long for them to update their information once they get back to the comms relay. They are led to believe that Poseidon City was recently attacked, and Hollowpoint might have something to do with that. But in the meantime, they do have some of their guys, innocent civilians, quote unquote, that are stuck in the city, and they need an escort out.
So if we help escort them out, you'll give us the information and whatnot and everything?
He explains that they're going to give you the information anyway, because if you're planning on taking out Hollowpoint, they're cool with that. But you need to go and save these people because they're innocent civilians.
You've got to save these people who've done nothing wrong.
These very
So you
specific
want
people.
us to go take out a hollow point. All right, I've got a deal for you. We'll go save these people. Yes, they're innocent civilians. I would hope so.
I mean, if only there was an insight check of some sort.
There is? Oh, let's look. I can, let's see. I can spot details, objects, or people. Would it be? Yeah, it would be spot for that, wouldn't it?
Unless you have something specific for it, it would just be a D20 check.
Okay. I want to see. I want to do a D20. Because the spot thing, it says
Yeah, it's more physical details. So this is
Yeah.
more like inciting motivations and meaning.
yeah. So oh,
Nope, you're just going to go and save some innocent civilians.
yep. All I know is they're innocent civilians.
All right. Anyone else have any further questions or last minute preparations?
I would like to, yes. I'd like to go through the scrap of what we've killed, basically.
All right.
See if I can salvage anything from repairs to tech or whatnot.
Nothing that you salvage, you have a license level for.
All right, that's all.
All right. All right. Everyone put your tokens right down here by the ADZ. You guys want to be running an escort mission.
Okay.
Really could have fit a size 3 mech here.
Oh, this isn't
Yeah, I was
the
about
size-
to say.
this isn't the one I'm talking about.
I committed to the Riley.
Oh.
Rayleigh.
That's the thing. You can't
Wait,
switch
we're
in
both
between.
taking Rayleighs?
Just for this mission, Eric was like, size 1 mech, and I went, fine. I guess I'll remove size 1 mech.
Yep, because you can't swap in between. Let's see. I think remembering how it's set up, it's each level is one mission, and each mission has sorties or sit reps. So, yeah, you're gonna have 2 sit reps for this mission for this level. The next one is the one that's gonna have either you go for a size 1 mech, or you're just not gonna be playing in that level. And since you can't switch out mechs in between sit reps, you're just gonna have to go for a size 1 mech for this one. So, you got the bus down there. When you start adjacent to the bus, you can use your standard movement, and the bus will move along with you. It will not move further if you boost. And Yeah, ultimately, yeah, you can like hand it off to someone, but the thing is that in order for another person to move the bus, you have to start your turn adjacent to that bus. And you have to get the bus up here into the corner at the extraction zone, the EDZ. If at least one enemy unit is adjacent to the bus will not move. Let's see here.
All right, I'll leave one of you guys one of your rangers there, huh?
Since we're both playing Rayleighs, and we just get a free automatic reload on all weapons between turns if we don't shoot, we could kind of take turns. One of us shoots the first round, and the other moves it up. And then when whoever has to reload moves it next time while the other person shoots.
I
So,
have
wait,
so many pistols.
you have to physically move it?
You can't boost with it though.
I have so much movement, I can move this thing really far without boosting.
Okay. That's up to you if you want to have your melee guy to be right next to it all the time. Bearing in mind, enemy victory, the objective hasn't been extracted at the end of the 8th round. If there are any PCs remaining on the field when this takes place, they are captured or overrun. For the record, they are not going to try to destroy the bus because they want it.
So it's just our movement. We can grab it. It's kind of like the same thing as that one cargo retrieval.
Kind of. Again, it only works with your standard movement, and it's not a case of I'm going to move it like 4 spaces, and then the next guy who can move 8 spaces, who isn't starting his turn adjacent to it, moves 4, is now adjacent, and then can move it a further 4.
They can't do that. They have to start next to it?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's ways we can play this. I have 8 speed people. And if there is an enemy within 16 spaces of me, I can charge to them without boosting. I just have to end it adjacent to them.
Okay.
And then also, if I move next to anything that's oversized 1, the obstacle, I gain 2 movement for each instance of a different obstacle.
Okay. None of that affects the bus. It's only standard movement.
That all does affect standard movement.
Those are add-ons to your standard movement. Whatever your standard movement speed is, that's how far you can move it.
You can't use any special like mechanics and movement stuff to move it.
Okay. I can move 8. We can space out people.
My movement speed is 5.
All right. Everyone add yourselves to the initiative.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
There's priests. There are false prophets among us.
Do we want to take them out before we move it? Gosh. Go the south route.
So are you gonna be responsible for moving it?
Only in small instances. So I'm saying like we could space people out for this first round. So like I can move up 5, or rather I can move up 10 or whatever. One moves it, someone else moves it. So we just pass it along, right? Or just have you guys sit on the payload and just take turns moving it. I don't know. I can get up there and start attacking things, but I can't solo stuff.
You're gonna get fucked up, my guy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. My build is around like getting behind the enemy and screwing with them, not. And in cases where I guess I can't make use of all my movement.
I can stay hidden in plain sight, kind of situation. From enemies, I suppose.
You do held actions, can't you? So someone could boost forward and then hold action move.
I don't think there's hold actions.
Yeah, there is. There's
Oh, there is?
yeah. You can only hold a quick action though.
Mm.
Or let me.
Who's gonna go first? Is the question.
Okay. Here's what I resolve us to do. I will do melee stuff. I recommend you guys spacing out 5 spaces, not being all clumped together. So that when one person does move it up, the next person then is able to move it, and you guys can just keep stair stepping. So you can move it maybe 2 or 3 times in one turn after the first turn or two, right?
Yeah, I could go first, move it up 4. Then I could boost up another 4. And then someone else could come up behind me, take it, move it up.
We should go the southern route. I don't know how I'm going to get these guys without getting killed, so we'll find stuff out.
I have 5 movement, so I could do 5 and then boost up to 5 more, and somebody else that has smaller movement could come in behind, right? Who has the highest movement?
How solid are these buildings, Eric?
About as solid as you might expect.
Okay.
So I have 5 movement. Vale has 8. Is that what you said, Vale?
Yeah.
And then Garrett, you have 4. And what do you have, Preacher? Jay.
I have 5.
So me and you have the same amount. Me and you could if you go do the 4 first, we can do our regular 5, both of us, right? Because we're going to be moving, and then if we boost, we get 10.
Are these buildings tall, Eric?
Yeah, consider them all height 1.
Okay.
Because we know Vale's going to try to get out in front for melee. Right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
not in front, behind, but yeah.
If I theoretically did enough damage to the building, could I topple the building on these enemies?
Possibly.
Ooh. That is not very far. Yeah, I couldn't make it there.
There's something I could do, as if I went first. It's not going to help y'all too much, but if there is hidden enemies, I can always find them. But that's not really going to help at this moment. That's why I said, I do believe Garrett's right. With him, with his 4 movement, he has less than us. So we're going to be able to catch up to him easier. Him go first, and then either you or me or Vale go second, depending on if enemies start showing up. If we don't see the enemies, then it'd be either Preacher or me. Trying to move it as fast as we can to get, because we all know with these type of things, the faster you can get to your point of interest
So
that you need to be in. is better.
You want me to just move it for now then?
I mean,
I can move it up 8 to start us off, and then you guys can boost it and start taking care of things.
Yeah.
We could do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Let's run
Because you
that.
have the most movement of all of us.
I do, but it also makes things so it's still better if we can get a couple people lined up together. In a way. But that's fine. I can focus on moving it until I get in a good position, because I am not charging into that hellfire over there. So yeah.
If we are
All right.
smart about the situation, depending on how they move, there's a possibility we could move around them. Right? If you take it this southwardly direction towards the blue area, right? Is that where we got to take it to?
No, you gotta take
We
it to the
gotta take
upper
it to the
right-hand
top
corner.
right.
Top right? Okay.
Mhm.
So if we take it down to the south way, I'm looking at the south here. They got to move, right? If we can get it over here to these blue buildings and over to the all the way to the right corner and go, a little straight up, it'd be less likely
We
that
should
they'll
not
get
go
to us
up.
as easy.
We should go down south.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Go straight for here, right? Like that. Yeah. And then down, then to the right in this blue area. That's what I'm saying. Whoever just did the thing, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's the direction I'm thinking would be the best, because they're going to have to do their movements and stuff like that. And this way, we absolutely have more of a chance of getting that to the area with less damage. We're still going to have to fight. Obviously, they're going to come after us, right? But this way, it kind of, if we can get it up to that zone easier, because it just depends on how their movement goes. But that's just my idea. I don't know if y'all agree or disagree.
That's fine.
And we can boost to catch up to you. Because where you can move 8, just do your normal 8, right? I can move 5, boost 5, so I'll be at 10. So I'll pop 2 ahead of you, right? Then you move your 8, so on and so forth. And same thing, and because of being our slowest movement person, which is Garrett, he can do 4 boost 4, which would mean he would have 8 movement. Unless we have to stop and fight. But that makes
I say let's roll with it for now. I just try and space yourselves out. Don't just all stick on the payload. So only keep like 1 or 2 people on it. And we can try and move it to your next position, right?
Yeah, well, technically, I need to be in the back line myself because that's the kind of fighter I am. So,
Okay, you can stay on it. And the other 2 just, be up like at least 4 or 5 spaces when you can. For now, I'll just nuke it down. Start that. The plan?
Mhm.
Yay! Good plan.
Cool.
We're gonna try to execute it.
I move 8 spaces.
Bus moves with you.
I can do real quick. They're not going to try and destroy the bus. Okay.
They're
Are
gonna
we
try
all?
to destroy us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except this one's going to be dashing down here. And just double checking how far his sensor range is. Unfortunately, he can't see you, so that's it for his turn.
Okay. So I'll go next and do my my 10, my boost, so I can be ahead of him just a little bit because I do have a 15 range on the railgun.
The two
I
buildings
can't
are size 1. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know I can't get over the thing yet, but there's a possibility I might need to get, next turn, obviously.
Yeah, you guys are largely going to be boosting all on your turns. Keep up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be boosting on my turn, so that's gonna take my turn. So do y'all mind if I go next?
Go ahead.
Or what? Okay. Yeah, and look at me, I made myself. Look at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have 8 rounds to get all the way.
Let me do my
It's gonna take a gazillion years.
move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spacebar. Oh, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it's shift to hold it in that spot, right? To do the. Oh, you got to press the critical before you do that, right? Or I'm trying to figure. I forgot the button. I'm just gonna do my movement. Shit, I forgot.
In order to take this route, we have to move it at least 8 spaces each turn.
Click. Let's see. Rotate. I'm trying to. I forgot how.
Each or just one person?
Shift
Each
click.
turn.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, each round has to move at
Okay.
least 8 spaces. So if we get caught up, it's lost.
What if we take it through here?
It's not gonna save us much. Going up would save us a little bit, but then we're gonna run into more interference.
Okay, that's my 1, 2.
What's the
Where was it? Let me see. Do my measurement.
That's a long distance for 8.
Okay,
Oh,
right
Lord.
there.
what's the other Rayleigh build looking like?
I have like 6 pistols.
And then I gotta do my
Okay,
measurement.
so do I. So we might be able, if we have to go up, we might have enough firepower to just blow everything out the water.
Wait, I was right here. That's only
I mean, if
4.
you want to
Okay,
do that, but we still we'll still have to move it at least like 7 then.
Yeah.
Then do my other measurement.
Do you have Gunslinger 3?
I do.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I do as well.
Okay. And then do my other 5.
Do you have Rolling Chamber?
That is my movement for
System.
Let me check. Yes, I do.
perfect.
Oh, the Omni gun though. I could hit him with the Omni gun at least on this turn because it's always free. It's a free action. I can't see him though. That's right.
I mean, I've got breaching charges. We can just go through this building.
That's true.
I mean, do we want to just pile drive through all the buildings? We could go through this way.
Yeah, if he clears the way, you can do that.
I only have 3 of them, so
I mean, is this road blocked?
Yep. I would say that the charges can actually clear the way, though.
You clear out this building and this thing, though.
Boom. Blow this up. Blow this up.
yeah, it's burst 1, so I may be able to do both.
I mean, like if you plant it like right here or something, and it takes out.
Charlie, do anything else on your turn?
Oh no, that was it.
Okay, Priest did his turn. And now it's the player's turn again.
You can go ahead and go.
Okay, I will do that. That's one is me, so boost 10. I could. It's just out of me. An overcharge boost, but I don't think it's worth it. I will prepare a reaction to shoot with my ox mount at anyone that comes within 5,
Okay.
which is probably not going to be a lot, but still.
All right.
And that's what we want to do.
Okay. Next up, the Goliath will be dashing down here. And I don't think he's within range 5 of you. Nope. So that's all he can do. Player's turn.
All right, we will move, boost. I can't see this guy at all.
No, he's behind size 1 cover. Well, he is size 3, so maybe? I'll say yes.
All right. Okay, we'll shoot him.
If only we had our other size 3 here to boom, boom. Kaiju fight.
You'll have other Goliaths to fight.
He takes 2 damage. Oh, he's probably got armor, so.
Strangely enough, Goliaths do not have armor.
Oh, cool. Take 2 damage.
But he does only take 1 damage.
He's got resistance.
Yep. Because that priest did a little bit more than just moving.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh, also he has siege armor. The Goliath has resistance to all damage from attacks that originate beyond range 3.
I pull out my blades. Sting.
Good thing
Yeah,
I have 6
You could stop escorting the
CQB
bus and go
weapons.
fight him.
We have to move this thing at 8, so unless you guys are set up to...
You take care of
Like,
that. If we have to fight within 3, I could shoot within 3.
We will lose. If we can't move this thing 8 spaces each turn.
Might be why I put the Goliath on the field in the first place. Anyway, anything else for pivot?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. So while he's doing the next turn stuff, I'm going to move this for my next turn up 8, and it's up to you guys.
Okay.
I'm going to then boost into the Goliath.
Yep.
And start attacking. Try and keep us off our back a little bit, right?
Mm.
Good.
I get to
Do you
shoot
guys
him.
think you can keep it?
I get to shoot him.
Think you can keep it moving?
You
8
can go shoot him.
spaces?
You guys, this
I
Goliath
checked
is literally
something
going to
as
be
well really
fucking Raiden versus Senator Armstrong.
Give me 1 moment. Okay, cool. So we're gonna shoot at him with bunch of guns.
Operator teleports down here.
Where's the operator teleporting?
Take
Right next to the bus.
6 damage.
Can we not move it
Man.
while they're there?
Nope. Not while he's adjacent.
Missed that.
And
Well,
because of fate,
good thing.
and because of fade generator, as soon as his turn ends, he becomes invisible.
it doesn't
As he
disappear.
teleports, my reaction goes off.
That's true.
So,
10 damage
get
to
that
this guy.
motherfucker back here.
Yeah, he would not be invisible because he only turns invisible at the end of his turn.
we also can still see him. Just affects.
First thing, hits for 5 damage. Second one, hits for 1 damage. And I have a integrated mount, which whenever I fire, I get to shoot for free. Third one hits for 3 damage.
Okay.
Alright. That is it.
Cool. And let's see here. I believe this one was no. See here, but there it is.
His ass going invisible.
Yeah. See, that guy did his turn. This guy did his turn. This guy up here did his turn. As priest is going to be dashing right down here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scatterfract is going to be dashing his ass down here. Yep. And this one's going to be just running his way down there, not going to be teleporting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. And next round, player's turn.
We aren't able to move this thing with these guys here. We need to kill them.
I can find the invisible guy and then try to kill him with the railgun and then hit the other guy with the Omni if I have to. Would y'all like me to go first to try to get this guy out of the way so that we can move it?
Yeah, sure.
It's not
This
necessarily
guy
an
should
issue
be
of finding
pretty
them.
low.
Okay, this guy up here is not an issue. The operator is what we need to deal with
Yeah.
first. You don't need to find him. He's just invisible. So unless you have a thing that ignores invisibility, it's just a 50% chance of missing.
That's what I'm saying. I have a thing that lets me see them until the end of my next turn.
Is it hidden or invisible? Because there's a difference.
Oh, hold on. Let me look.
I think it
it's
is
both.
invisible. I do remember that.
I have to look at pilot talents. I think it's under there. Or no, it's
It's a
it's
system.
Horus. Yeah, it's a system. My bad. Go down here. I have Eye of Horus. Until the end of your next turn, characters within sensors don't benefit from hidden and invisible against you, and you may check the HP, invasion, E defense, current heat of hostile characters within the same area. Allied characters do not benefit from this effect. The only problem with that is that I won't be able to use the railgun, but I can also use the smart gun, which is 4, and then the Omni gun. I can absolutely set up my thing where I can use it 3 times in a scene instead of once.
I don't use that just yet.
Okay. So do y'all want me to put the Eye of Horus on his butt?
Mm-hmm.
That's a quick action, so okay, so I'm gonna use my Eye of Horus on him. And then after I
How
do
much
that,
HP does he have? That'll tell you what to do next.
yeah, I could do that. I could check his HP.
He has 3 hit points.
Smart gun his ass.
And smart gun. Let's see. Where? Oh, I'm on a pilot. Oops.
Honestly, I can kill him. Should be able. No, it's not worth risk. Never mind.
You gotta move the thing.
I can attack and move, but it's not worth the risk. It's whatever.
Okay. So roll. How do you roll a 0 with a
Because
It's
it
a
still
50%
thinks he's
chance.
invisible.
Oh,
She should have rolled a 21, so that should have crit for
Mm-hmm.
4 damage. So that man's dead.
Yep.
yay!
It's a dead
And
operator.
I hit the other guy above me with with my Omni gun. I get that one free
Okay.
damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my movement. I move 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my movement. One.
Do you want to boost if you can?
I used Eye of Horus as a quick action, and the thing. Can I boost?
The Omni gun should be a free
No.
action.
No, but
Oh.
the smart gun is a quick action.
Okay, so I used 2 quick actions, so that was my full action, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So unless you
I'll
overcharge,
I'm
but
not gonna do that right now. No. I'm gonna move my little 5 right here.
okay. Well, someone will need to boost so that they can get like up something. But it
Yeah,
can be passed
Charlie,
on, right?
you can take the bus. No, it's only if you start the
No,
turn.
no,
Next
no.
to it.
I will move the bus up to here.
Alright.
Heck, same. Someone needs to be moved at least 5 in front of her.
Alright, I can
That'll be
go
you.
next.
I'm
and I can
locked in
also-
here, so I'll take this guy out and then move up as well. But
Well, it's the enemy's
You don't
turn.
have to do that right this second. It doesn't change anything, but I can move this up now if you want.
No, because I gotta start my turn next to it, don't I, Eric?
Yeah.
Right. It's not going to change anything, so I'm going to move this up to her. Next round,
No,
she's going to
because
move it to you.
I can. Oh, you're right.
Next round, she's going to move it to you, and then you're going to move it up. Because I'm going to go over here and take care of this Goliath.
Yeah. The math is yeah.
Yes. So I need you to boost on your turn, but we can do your turn now or my turn. Doesn't matter. Cool.
1 sec.
Well, it's enemy turn
Wait.
right now, so.
Well, I could go in and just fuck that dude up. Oh, did he climb up?
Yep.
Nope, grenade time.
Well, missed. That's the end of his turn. Player's turn.
You want to go in there and try and scoop that guy? You can.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So 1, and then boost. And then time to play Rayleigh. Alright. So I'm gonna do my other flex mount. This one gets accurate. I miss. I miss?
I think that's reliable.
Yeah, it does have, so he takes guaranteed 1.
But you also still have your right now. You could try to redo that because you do have your inspiration still.
I don't think it's worth it. It's second one, no accuracy. That hits for 2 damage. And then my ox pistol as the free attack that hits for 1 damage. So that was both quick actions. And then I will. So my gunslinger dice is to 5 now. Or 2. I will give a leadership dice to Echo and be like, take out the Goliath as was said in the myths, David. And that'll be my turn.
All right. See, next up will be this cataphract. Jay, real quick, I'm going to need you to make a. Let's see, that is a hull save, right? Yep, hull save with +1 difficulty.
Okay, I'm gonna check some things. No, I don't get my plating. Yeah, I don't have the system's horror save. +1 difficulty. Inaccurate. 1.
Okay, so then your ass is dragged over here along with the cataphract as he lunges into you with his lance, and that's all he can do because that is a full action. Player's turn.
Um. Would it be
go.
cool if I go before I get dragged away as well?
Yes. I'll throw a leadership dice at you and basically just say, take out those who would stop the march of progress. I do have
Right.
level 3 command now, so you can use that to boost your damage.
Oh shit! Let's go. Okay. We will just skirmish on this guy.
I need to get the marker.
Let me check something. Okay. Uh, 9 damage.
Okay.
She's still up.
He's still up.
He's taken 19 damage so far. Damn. All right.
These guys are built beefy because they're melee.
Oh, that was the wrong fucking weapon. That's fine though. Two more damage.
Okay.
And then that's what. Perfect.
If you can take up where Jay was, would be useful.
Yeah, where was that at? Right here?
No, way
Like
over
right
there.
over here. Also, Charlie
Right.
should know the health of this Goliath and the health of this guy with the Eye of Horus.
I'll move up
Go
here.
further.
And then.
Is there any way to move it like it's like 2 more spaces, Garrett?
No. Oh,
What's your movement speed?
yeah, actually I can. It's 4.
Charlie, would you like to know the HP of the cataphract and the Goliath?
2 up?
Yes,
Like
please.
right here?
I
The
can move 1 more.
the cataphract is currently at 15.
Okay.
The Goliath is currently at 29.
I think you can move here, so she can move the cargo there. So if you move there. There you go.
That's my
15
turn.
for the Goliath. 29?
29
15
HP
for
for
this
Goliath.
guy. Yeah, 29 for
29 for
Goliath.
that guy. He has resistance to attacks.
Next turn, I'm going to be doing nothing in terms of damage. I will only be moving.
You can move 4. There's an operator up here that hid.
I'm just
There's
all my
not
weapons
cover.
are unloaded, so I gotta reload.
Actually, I removed that operator because most of those guys were here because they were under the assumption Yoso would be here, and so because he's not, I deleted 2 enemies.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, kind and merciful GM. For you blessed us this day of bullshit taketh away.
Bullshittery. Indeed. Is it the enemy's turn?
I believe so.
Okay. I will take mine.
Let's see here. Let's see, what else can that priest do?
Oh.
Yep, he's just going to put Sanctuary on the Goliath.
Boo! Get better sermons.
Okay, I believe Pivot already took his turn.
Yep.
Alright. So I guess, Vel, it's your turn now.
I will move up here, dropping the bus right here.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave the Goliath for now. I'm going to deal with this guy.
You have a leadership dice, so
I do? I thought you gave that to...
I gave one to you as well.
He gets a bunch now.
Okay, hold on a sec. Where's my sheet? Got... Really works better when I pack thing. It's fine. I will barrage. So attack once. Hold on. Attack once. Is this a free action? Cool. For damage, he takes 4 damage. I'm going to use the Battle Master dice to ram him as a free action. That miss, unfortunately. Oh, did I use leadership on that? Or does it all just have to apply? Okay. This is
You
D6.
can choose what to apply it on.
Does an 11 hit?
Yep.
Yo!
Cool. He's prone. Also, that first attack, I have an advantage. No, a +1 accuracy on my first attack. So let's just see if that would crit. That would. We got 4 for damage. Just gonna reroll that 1d3. That would be
6 damage.
Yeah, 6
instead of
damage
4.
instead of 4. I don't have any more of that, but he's prone, which means I now get plus 1d6 damage. We are in Lord stance. We'll keep that.
Did you use your leadership die already for damage?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Dang.
No, I didn't use it for damage. I used it for the not knocking prone. I do not get accurate. That is a shame.
I'll give you my inspiration.
I have mine too. Is it worth it?
Are you using a troll?
Yeah. No, I'm using Lord. I should switch it though, but I can't right now.
I would say not worth unless we had Terashima on.
You mean Troll Stance?
Yeah.
I'll switch it next because Lord Stance isn't going to help me in this one, as amazing as it is. That's my turn.
Okay. See here, the barricade is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can move it because if we move the bus there, it wouldn't be starting its turn within range of it, right? You could still move.
Yeah, the bus can still move.
Well, past him. Can he still take it through?
That direction, no, not until you get rid of that barricade. So, just one sec. Barricade will be making an attack against Pivot.
Oh, I wonder.
Bring it, chum.
See if he even hits you. You're lucky that you can't
What
crit.
the fuck is that? Bro, just summoned a black hole.
That's Graviton Lance.
Of course.
That missed.
Now that hit, so you take 2 energy damage and you are slowed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, change of plans.
Player's turn.
Do y'all want me to move the bus and try to hit the barrage with the railgun thing? With the
No, not yet. I think
and
Jay needs to go first.
or the cyclone pulse.
Am I pinned or can I just move?
You can move. All it does
Okay.
is push you. Oh, wait.
No, I think you
double-checking.
should. We need to take out the barrage, but you can probably kill this thing pretty quickly too.
None of my guns are loaded. I
no,
gotta
wait,
take
Yeah, I'm
mistake.
in the same fucking boat.
I think
My
That's why when I
mistake, you are
saw we had
grappled.
2 Rayleighs, I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
the only reason I think we should
Yeah,
move
my
the bus-
mistake. You are grappled, Jay.
Oh.
the
Okay.
only reason
I can just move the bus up here, and we can take care of this thing on this turn. And then
I
keep
think
moving
we
it.
need to move the bus first because this big guy, if he gets adjacent, it's gonna be harder to take him out.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm gonna go now and just get it out of the way. We're
Go
gonna
for
change
it.
the plan because of what moved.
Yeah. I can go next and clear out some of the rubble.
Oh
Because it
no,
doesn't
we can go up.
stop
That's
me.
fine. It should be fine to go up. I think
Yeah,
we can
the bus-
outpace.
The bus should be moved first. That's the first thing we need to do.
I'm gonna move up 6, and then I think she could be able to come up with me too, and put the bus there.
Just fucking keeping the bus on the other side of the barrier.
Yeah. So I'll move up all the way over here. I'll put the bus right there.
Okay.
Uh,
Bearing in mind that bus is not going to be able to make it over that rubble.
I'll move it. We'll keep the bus down there then, and so we can move it around this way. It's fine.
Okay.
And I can actually attack this guy now. Oh, sorry. At the start of my turn, I'm going to use protocol, switch over to troll stance. Before I move, because it doesn't really change anything at this point. And I will attack this guy. Same thing we did last time. That would have been accurate. 1 sec. It's almost gonna probably get accurate. No, it won't. Actually, that's fine. But that's not against this guy though. It's against the barricade.
I don't know why you didn't move down towards the bottom and just go
Because
across.
it's fine. It's clear enough up here.
Well, they would have to chase you.
It's fine. We need less movement. No, go away. You do that. Armor piercing against that guy. And I'm gonna troll stance the barricade.
Knocking him down might be really helpful too.
Yes. I will ram. Can I ram him as a size below him?
Yeah. Oh. Is that what?
I'm a size 1. Count for
Oh,
size
you
1
only
for
count
ramming.
as size 1? Oh,
Can I?
I don't think you
Ram him as
can
that,
now.
or is it not?
Let me check. Might be different for Atlas. I know Caliban can. I know anyone can if you take Titan, whatever.
I have giant killer, but it only makes me size 1 from 1/2.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can right now. That will be your next core bonus, those Titan Mickey Mish.
Okay, so then we'll just follow up with troll stance then. I don't have. It's inaccurate on troll stance. What?
Inaccurate. Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah, that's why you want to get them prone first, and then you get the evens it out.
Well,
Is that
I
your
don't
first
get any
melee attack
accuracy.
though? Is that your first melee attack?
No, it's my second.
Oh,
Fine, it rolled very well.
hell yeah.
Uh, okay, that's fun. That's all I can. Another 4 damage.
All right. Is that for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. And for Echo Zero, this barricade's up. Here's a nifty little thing he can do as a protocol. Plops the wall
Put a
down.
barricade. Oh shit! Who would have guessed?
It has health.
Yep, it does have health. And that was his protocol, and it's going to hit you with a Graviton Lance. Nope, he's going to miss.
Oops.
Alright, player's turn.
Has to roll the crit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not large stance. No.
No.
Ah. So for those of you that don't know, Lord Stance, if something misses me, I basically can deflect it back at them or another character. And if it's a melee attack, I can knock them prone for them trying to attack me and missing. Ah. I do have a Battle Master dice though. I kept carrying over, so I don't mind. Charlie, you want to help him take care of that boy, or come up here and take care of the barricade?
Probably the barricade. Just because he's, gonna be a problem. So y'all want
He
me to do
is, but
that?
so is
Or,
this situation here.
I mean, I could hit him straight up with the Omni and still move. I mean, with the big
Oh,
gun. I
shit.
haven't used it yet, so it's still loaded right now. And because
How about?
if I want to with it, it has 3d6 plus 3. 3d6 would be automatic. I could say, by the way, I know everything. 11 plus 3 would be 11, 12, 13, 14 automatic damage, and 1 from the Omni, which would be 15 damage on that guy or anybody.
on anybody?
It literally says when it would roll damage, the Pegasus can instead deal the average damage based on the number of dice rolled as follows. So I can do the average on that if I choose to, or try for a crit.
You just have to hit.
Yeah, and it has reliable 5 on it. So regardless, it's gonna hit for 5.
I'm just thinking, we really need this barrier down. But we
That's why I
also
think that's
he's going to be pinned down here until this is dead because he needs to reload and he needs to reload, so they can't do much damage. So
And I'm slowed as well, so I can't boost.
it's the only reason I think the barrage needs to go down, just because. And if I
sure,
move,
go ahead and try and focus on the barrage, and if you can, also the wall behind it.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my movement first. I'm gonna do my little 5 movement, which is 1, 2, 3, right there. Right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna move right there. I want to be right here. Okay, and I'm going to target the barrage. And I'm gonna go ahead and fingers crossed the big gun hits. Also, I do have my thing, so if it doesn't, I'm gonna use that.
Our blasters are just down for a round. Is the hard part?
Yeah, and I'm slowed as well, so you'll have to move the thing.
Well, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna be footballing this, I guess.
Hit. Do y'all think I should roll for damage or do the average?
Uh,
Just roll
what's
the
the
average.
average?
The average for a 3d6. This gun is a 3d6. Yeah, 3d6 plus 3. 3d6 is 11. So
What? Wait, no. On an average of a 4, we're doing 3.5 as the average, or the 4 is the average? Because usually,
it says 3d6 average is 11. That's what it says on. By the way, here I'll show you.
okay.
Up to you. I mean,
Fine.
I'm a gambling man. I'd say roll for it, but up to you.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah.
Gambling, man.
Yeah.
Slightly low. It's fine.
Plus 1 from the Omni gun. I'm gonna hit him with the Omni gun for that +1 for that one.
Hold on. Is he still up?
Nope.
Okay, direct that down there.
Well, did the big gun take him out?
Yes.
Okay, the Omni gun. Then I'm gonna hit that guy with 1. The guy that's down there holding J, just for my little 1.
Okay.
And I think that's all I could do because that's my action. Because I had to barrage. Yeah, I can't do anything else for right now unless I take heat.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. See here. So that's end of Karma. And so I guess he'll just be moving back up. 1, 2, 3. And
Still
yes,
safe.
he can.
We should try to take the bus lower.
Let's see here at
We can't.
roll that, miss, and one more. Ah, that hits. Vel, you take 5 damage.
Well, he's
Unless
most certainly larger than me. I'm gonna Jaeger dodge.
All right.
So do we round down or up?
Round up.
3.
Yep. Okay, that's it. Player's turn.
It's you guys, the lasters.
Oh shit. It's up to you. I don't care. We're
If you
both
can-
gonna be doing the same thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck off. I mean, I can actually clear out this cover. So how do I get?
Oh, you
what
can
I
do
do
that?
to get out of grapple?
That would be big.
So contesting, I think, hole or agility.
Would you be able to clear it
Uh,
enough to where we can get to the next road?
Maybe.
Go.
Let's see here. Double checking on the grapple rules. Let's see here. Find a page. Let's see here. Grapple ends when either a character breaks adjacency, attacker chooses to end the grapple as a free action, defender breaks free as a quick action, a contested hull check.
All right. I'll do a quick action to attempt to get out of it. 12.
And he also rolls a 12. Roll again.
All right. 5.
He rolled an 18, so you're staying.
All right. I'm gonna
You have my-
overcharge. 12.
All right.
I'm rolling.
Sure. I'll roll again. 9.
Holy
Free.
shit.
All right. Move 5.
You can lob it.
Yes. I
So
will throw a thermal grenade within range 5. Last one. So that should clear out this building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does automatic 10 AP energy damage to objects and terrain. So it should just
Yep, that building is gone.
Cool. So that is a place where we can go. I'll give Pivot a leadership dice and go and be like, take out those who would stop our advance. That's what I'm down to.
Captain.
3. And since I didn't attack, I reload all of my weapons.
Did you force a save?
Does breaking a grapple count as forcing a save? Or would that
I would say no.
I would say no
All
as
right.
well, because it's a check.
Yeah. So, fully reloaded. Yippee!
Alright then, so let's see here now. It will be enemy's turn. Yeah, I guess the priest will just be moving his ass over here. Can't really do much beyond just re-upping all of his defenses. Alright, what's Pivot doing?
I'm just gonna move up. Boop. And then we're just gonna we'll just throw that'll be it. I'm just gonna reload them, get all my weapons reloaded for free.
Oh, I knocked that guy prone. I don't know if he needed to do all that stuff to escape.
Which guy?
Earlier, this one, he was knocked prone. I don't know if that would have helped him get out.
I don't believe so.
Anyway,
It might have helped because prone knocks him back one as well, which would have broken adjacency, I think. So then he would have just been able to go free, but I don't know how. I don't remember the order of
we're
operations.
far at
which
this
one.
point. I
Yeah, it's
remembered it too
fine.
late.
It's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
Pivot done.
Alright, Pivot's done. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except for the barricade. Yep. Cataphract's going to be using his entire movement to get back up and see if he recharges that one ability of his. He certainly does not. Let's see if I- And let's see here. Electric Lasso. Range 5. Be really nice if you didn't keep closing that on me automatically. I didn't ask you to. Okay, Saint and Sage needs to make a hull save. Jay, is that you?
Saint
Jay?
and Sage is the name of your mech.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the restroom. I need to make a
Alright.
whole save? Sounds good.
Yes.
Is he doing the charge?
Electrified Lasso, actually.
Oh shit.
Do I need to
22.
make it?
Yeah, you're fine.
Not 20. Wait, I have something. Is this a ranged attack?
Yes.
Oh,
Cool. I'm
yeah.
gonna use my reaction to. So who is it? The guy who lanced me?
Yes.
The Lancer.
The Lancer, John Lancer.
John Lancer.
Hit So I'm going to do this damage, so 2, and then I also do a bonus 1d6 explosive damage because I reloaded my weapons. So an extra 5. And once per round, when you reload a weapon, you can shoot this as a free action, so 4 damage. And also once per round, I get to shoot my pistol. That's a miss. That's fine.
I think you have one more. Oh, never mind.
No, it's only with one auxiliary
Single.
weapon.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, damn it.
Parries of bullets. All right, that's my turn,
Nice.
or that's my reaction.
I can technically share the space with the bus and get my soft cover.
You could.
I'll go first.
Using
and
the
away from
crowd
this
of
big boy.
innocent people.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that's
That is the most Lancer shit.
The absolutely innocent people. I will go first so that we can get out of the way of this incoming big boy. Which I would like to kill him at some point, but my movement's more important right now. I will charge through this building that we've destroyed.
Okay.
The bus.
Okay, where do you like the bus?
Anywhere around me, fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, that's all I can do.
I can push through. I can get to there.
Before I leave, just for the hell of it, before I leave, keep the bus there because I'll move it. I will attack this barricade just in case it opens options because there's no reason not to.
The barricade is stopping this guy now.
No, it's not. He's size 3. It's a size 1. No, it's
He
not.
still has to climb it.
Yeah. You can just get over
It's fine.
it. Plus, it opens up an opportunity for me to go in and maybe get a double kill.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and break this real quick. I'm still on troll stance. Yeah, it's fine. We'll open with the Terashima.
He's got a.
Also, oh wait, there's an accurate on that. Ignore the 1d6, so it's still a 7 though. So 7, yeah, so it's a 9 on that. I assume it doesn't hit.
Take my inspiration dice to reroll that.
No, it's fine.
Well, he
Wall,
has
that's
an
not much.
evasion of 6.
No, he's attacking the
wall.
The wall? Yeah, the wall has an evasion 10.
How is the wall harder to hit?
It has armor class. It's an extrapolation.
Okay, cool. I didn't keep either of those.
Oh, my mistake. It actually has an evasion 5.
Oh.
Normally,
second one
structures
still
have an evasion
misses.
10. All right.
Well, the Terashima will hit, I suppose, then. It's armor piercing, 8 damage. That.
All right.
On the wall, and then I move back. I'm going to complete my turn. There you go.
Cool. Let's see here. Yes, the barricade will be bum rushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shoot him. Oh, wait, you're to use reaction. No, he didn't. Shoot him.
It didn't start his
You don't
movement.
have. Never mind. Wait, what?
You can only overwatch if the guy starts his movement in your
Oh, do you not have
threat.
Vanguard 3?
No.
Dang.
I've got Leadership 3 and Gunslinger 3 currently.
Got Brutal 3 and
See here. Should be targeting him.
Infiltrator 2 and Gunslinger 1.
Fuck you. All right, player's turn.
Plus.
Yeah, my evasion's pretty high.
That
Well,
last
he
attack, he
wasn't
tried to target
targeting you.
Vel, but he missed.
So, can the bus get through there, or do I need to go blow it up?
You'll need to go blow that up.
There's a little,
let me go.
You could also
sliver
just
right here.
sneak through. Yeah.
There's a little sliver here. But if he needs to, he needs to.
He needs to. He's got grenades to spare. He'll be fine.
Yes, I do. I will overcharge just so I can get an attack off.
What is the
against
grenade?
Grenades are quick, so I'm keeping track of what I can do. Don't you worry.
No, I'm just
So
wondering if I had them too.
I think
Doesn't look it.
they're a Riley thing.
Okay. Never mind.
Accurate hits for 6 damage. Hit for 5 damage. Crit for 2 damage. And I actually my gunslinger dice has actually been at 1 for a while. So that gets armor piercing and I roll an additional 2d6. So that last one does 6 damage armor piercing.
For a total of
6 plus 5 plus 6, so 12,
17.
17. I'll leave that. Oh, cool. Rayleigh Gaming, and then I throw a grenade to clear that out.
that you do. That's clear now.
Frag out!
That's that for Preacher.
Yep.
Alright. And let's see here. Now the Goliath is going to be targeting Charlie.
I want to kill him so bad.
Yeah, but is it worth it?
If you guys are able to take over the payload, but it's probably more beneficial that I just keep doing the payload.
Yeah, I'll be able
I
to
just
nuke
wanted-
him in like 2 seconds.
I just want to.
Charlie, you take 10 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Player's turn.
I'm just imagining.
Here, if I go
the
really
bus
quick.
can drive. Yeah,
Um,
I'm just imagining this little guy running with a whole bus above him. Carrying the whole bus.
Just carrying it above him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna barrage. I'm gonna start on the witch over here.
The priest.
The priest, yes. Thank God it's not a witch. Okay, here we go.
God has blessed us this day.
We got 9 million attacks coming in. Wow. Okay, 1. Miss.
got inspiration.
Don't forget about your gunslinger dice.
Which is now up, so we're gonna shoot. We're gonna miss. Okay, so what was that? What was that before? What was that? Let me scroll up a minute. That was 2 hits. Okay. So it should be at 1. Then we're gonna shoot with this. Fuck. And then shoot with this. Boom, and then rolling chamber on that. So 5 more damage to the witch. That's 5,
Gunslinger dice.
7, 8, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then we will overcharge. Oh, never punished. We're gonna shoot the witch again.
Never punished. What a great.
And then another 11 damage. That's 20 total on the priest.
Yep, only had 13 hit points.
Overkill and a half.
Wait, only had 13?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have been killed until the last attack, though.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. I whiffed a bunch of shots, but that's fine. And now I am completely out of ammo again, but oh well.
Oh yeah, same. But it's okay.
Imagine needing
We
ammo.
just-
Yeah, at least I get to reload everything as a free action. So
I'll probably actually stabilize next turn, just so I can clear the heat.
all right, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Glad's the only one left on the field, so Charlie.
I'm going to
Shoot that motherfucker!
I'm gonna shoot the Goliath with I have to reload the big gun, but for the little gun, I can shoot him with it, my smart gun. Where's my smart gun? Oh, and I need to target him. It makes it easier. Target. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot. Where's it at? Load out. Okay. And he gets 1 automatic hit from the Omni gun for 1 AP. And here is the smart gun.
Nice. Too bad it still only does 4 damage.
I know, right? Watch. Let's roll the damage and see the 4. Whee! I don't even have to roll it. We all know it's gonna be 4. And then I can do my movement, which is 5. Let's see. Let's do and I do shift with that. And then why is it not wanting to do? Oh, I gotta put it on the thing and then do it. Why is it not? Oh, there it goes. Okay, and then that's 5 right there. Okay, why are you not doing what I tell you to do? Okay, sorry, y'all. And then I think we pressed the space bar. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna move it by hand. I don't know why that thing's not wanting to work right now. If I overcharge right now, I would be able to get to the, let's see, measure the buses. Yeah. If I overcharge, what can I do if I overcharge?
I'm looking at my options right now behind the GM screen, and there's really not a whole heck of a lot I can do to stop you guys. So if you want, we can just say that you win right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Works for me.
Cool. You guys managed to save the innocent civilians.
Yeah, can I ask them about who they are?
They say that they were just office workers, bystanders, people who were just innocently caught up in the attack.
Insight? How?
Do you have anything that can do insight on that?
Me look a look? Just a second.
I have read a situation.
Okay.
That's my pilot.
5.
Hold on. Not that I want to do. Like, I could take violence. I could do investigate, maybe, but
Yeah, if you don't have a particular skill, you can just roll a straight d20.
I mean, it's charm, show off, take control, hack or fix, and investigate. So
I'm gonna roll a d20. I want to investigate.
woo.
Vel rolled a 1, Charlie rolled a 16. Charlie, you know that these guys are secretly Harrison Armory civilians.
Ooh.
Well, I wouldn't say civilians, they are agents of Harrison Armory.
Well, it still aligns with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right. So, with these guys saved, the guys at Fort Sally Brown are able to indicate that they have been able to triangulate the passage of Hollowpoint and know that he is located in an old secret asteroid base of Harrison Armory, base Serenity. So, you guys can go up and assault the asteroid after a short repair.
I'll need to stabilize. I think that repairs enough HP. Oh, I have to use repairs.
It's 1 repair for limited systems. restock?
Redo my
I'll use one.
stabilize.
I don't need to do anything. I took 1 point of damage, so I'm just gonna reload all my guns.
So yeah, no. When you take a
Yeah.
rest, you get half your HP back without repairing. So yeah, no, you're good.
Are we resting or are we just small repair?
It's a short repair.
Okay, so not a rest.
Which is basically there's a short rest that functions.
Yeah.
You one of the benefits is you get half your HP back.
I just need to know because my gunslinger die carries on between scenes, but it resets the 6 when you perform a rest or a full.
It would be a
repair.
new scene.
That's what it was. It was a scene I was thinking of.
Wait a minute.
Missions
so
are broken up into scenes, and now you're in your second and final scene.
This is a repair, right? So it's not a rest. We don't get the half of HP back, right?
No, we do.
So if I have 4 HP and my normal HP is 14, I would be back to because 7 would be half of 14. Do I add the 4 to it or just do 7?
I think it's just half whatever your total HP is.
And do we add that to what we have left or just do that?
Just up the max.
Okay.
Pickle, what are you doing?
Pickle.
Freaking out.
I cannot get my charges back. All right. I've got one more charge.
Can I I'm just going to stabilize, get everything back because I need to reload anyway. Oh no, I'm good because I could stabilize the next time, and we can reload while we're sitting there, so I could just reload. That's right. What am I thinking? And wait for my repair in case I need it. I'm stupid. Okay.
Restore half the pilot's HP.
So not the mech?
Oh, not the mechs?
Yeah,
Not
not
the
the max.
Clear all heat, clear any statuses and conditions affecting their mech, restore half of their pilot's HP, and clear down and out.
Cool. Use repair.
Yeah, they
Okay.
may also spend repairs at the following costs of 1 repair to restore full HP or repair a destroyed weapon or system, 2 to restore a structure or 1 stress, 4 repairs to repair a destroyed mech.
So then we could just stabilize then at that point because it's going to use 1 thing, right?
It doesn't matter. It's still functionally treated as the same thing. So we have the hour between stuff, or more than an hour, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we stabilize.
Sure.
Okay. I was just making sure I was right. I didn't want to do something I wasn't supposed to and use a repair when I didn't need to. Okay, I'm stabilized now. Woo!
Next mission, the party gets up onto their little personal shuttles and are able to track down asteroid Serenity. You enter in easy enough. I would like for everyone to put their tokens on the upper left-hand corner of the map.
Need to zoom out. This map's so large. No, not delete. Zoom out.
Oh, dang it.
Where are we putting ourselves?
Upper left-hand corner.
EVAs for this? I cannot see.
I can't see anything either.
I know.
Yeah, I have
got
dark
walls
vision.
up. I got walls up. I will be sorting out your vision shortly.
The red on black is so.
I've got dark vision.
I have dark vision.
See here, vision, enable vision, update token, settings, vision, enable vision, update token, settings,
We're in the pipes.
token, settings, vision, enable vision, update token. All right. Everyone should be able to see their little corridors. You hear over the intercom system, Well, alright. Looks like the fellas I was about to be trying to hunt down came to make a visit to me. If you can find me first, you get a shot off. If I find you first, I get a shot off. We'll see who's left standing at the end of all this. I want everybody to add themselves to the initiative.
Should I just take off and go try and find him?
Be like, fuck you!
That's certainly up to you.
Is there a possibility
make-
my Eye of Horus would help with this situation?
Can it see through walls?
I don't think so. If
I
they
mean,
could just see
check what
hidden-
it says.
It says specifically, I gotta scroll down. Until the end of your next turn, characters within sensors, and my sensors are 10, I believe, don't benefit from hidden or invisible against you, and you may check the HP, evasion, E defense, current heat of hostile characters within the same area. Allied characters do not benefit from this effect. So only if he's invisible or hidden. If he's hidden, I can see him too.
Okay.
I was just wondering. And let's see what make sure my sensors are 10, I believe. Let me make sure. Sensors. My sensors are at 10.
So you just automatically find guys that are within sensors 10?
Uh-huh.
The only guy who's within sensor range 10 of you right now is a cedar.
Yeah.
I'll take off down the far route if we want to just do that. Oh, there's a lot.
Should we split the party?
I can be okay and like get back to stuff if need be.
Okay.
Split up a little bit. Can someone keep up with me at all?
I cannot.
Yeah, so who's going first?
Go for it, Val.
All right, send it down the way.
Alright, don't forget to click yourself off in the initiative counter.
Should I go to this far path or?
I was gonna go where I am to like the right.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so I guess technically I won't count the wall that I'm on, but yeah, let's activate a protocol.
Yeah, obviously this was built with squares in mind, so
No, I have a protocol that gives me movement based on the obstacles. I won't count the first wall, but I will count the.
Literally just fucking wave dash through the entire building.
Yeah, I'm gonna wave dash. So I'm gonna take 1 heat for doing so. Where's my protocol? There you go.
Break the targets.
Before we start this fight, I would like to be on the Lord stance. Anyway, so I'll move up against that wall over here. I'll get over here. And be free for the pleasure of doing so. Move here, free for the pleasure of doing so. I won't count any of these because they're all the same ones. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. And I'm gonna boost. 1, 3, big guy. 4, 5, 8. Hello. Screw it. Boop. Against this guy, this is 11 hit.
yep.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I was gonna say I do have accuracy on that first attack, but cool. Cool. Some damage. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ram him for free. You know the combo.
Mm-hmm.
3 will miss. I'll save my inspiration. That's fine. And then I'm gonna troll stance him. No, sorry, Lord stance. Accuracy, that's fine. 18 to hit. For 3 damage.
Okay.
I want to point out, guys, I'm here.
You're where? Ah, shit.
I'm in the dead center of the map almost. A little north of it. That was my turn. That was far.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess this guy's going to be
22
going next.
spaces or something.
He'll be moving down 1. If you would frickin' select, thank you. Alright, that's it for that cedar. Who's up next?
I'll go.
Yeah, so Jay, this is why I said you need a size 1 mech.
Yeah.
Because otherwise your ass
Oh.
would be sitting outside not doing anything.
Boost. Boost. What are my sensors? Because don't sensors go through walls?
Technically, but some abilities do still require line of sight regardless.
Yeah, but I should be able to know where things are, right?
What are you looking for specifically?
Actually, it's fine. Hmm. I guess I'll just chill.
Oh, I did need to overheat for that. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Just moving forward.
Okay. Let's see, next up is this guy. And he'll be doing what he does best.
Oh, actually, I'll reaction to if anyone comes around. Just a corner. This
You got
corner. Just shoot.
Alright, player turn.
Um, I guess I can go. We are going to start off by popping my CP. Then we'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then that'll be it.
Okay. Let's see here. Next up will be this Mirage over here. He'll be doing what Mirages typically do. I believe that was this ability, right? Yep. Yeah, that's the end of that Mirage. Charlie?
Okay, I had to unmute myself. I'm going to do my movement, which is I know I'm behind a wall right now, so I have to go. That's 1. And so can't really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, That would be my 5. I'm going to boost and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I can hear you.
I think that that's yeah, that's my what unless I overcharge is what I can do right now. Because I don't see anything. So
Alright.
but Eye of Horus, is there anything around kind of situation?
You should be within the range of 3 cedars.
Okay. That's all I want to know. Okay. End of turn. Thank you.
Guess Hollowpoint will be going up next.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, that's his 2 turns. The Mirage, done. Cedar, Cedar, done, done, and done. Alright. Player's turn.
Wait. New round?
Yep.
Did the cedar next to me go?
Oh, my mistake. Thank you. Yeah.
I was waiting for his attack to come.
That's true. I completely lost track of his ability, so 1 second.
Come at me, man.
Alright. First off, gravity grenade launcher.
Yep.
12 misses.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw back at him.
Okay.
Hold on. It doesn't do the same effect, sadly. It was a range attack he did.
Yep.
He takes 2 damage with the same attack, with the same type.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't even a reaction. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So any attack, basically, I'll say this: any attack that he does against me that misses, it's a range. He takes 2 damage. If he misses a melee, he's gonna go fall prone. I guess he has to
Okay.
make a whole save,
Gotcha.
and that's just permanent as long as I'm in Lord Stance.
Alright. Player's turn.
Awesome. I don't care whoever goes. I can, and you guys can.
I'll go. Oh man. Hello, man. I guess I don't want to be engaged because I don't want the difficulty.
Well, first of all, you're going to have to make an agility save.
Oh, boo.
Because, bloop.
6.
Let's see here. So you fail, so you take...
There's mines?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 8 explosive damage.
Oh, owie.
Oh, dang.
All right. Targeted. Hit for 6 damage. Miss. 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 Crits for 2 damage. Should I overcharge? Yeah, it's a resource. Overcharge. Heavy melee. Hit for 13 damage. So that is 2 plus 13 plus 6. 21 damage.
Okay.
He's still alive?
1 sec, I gotta do some quick math because he does have armor.
Okay.
Yep.
Holy hell. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
Anything else for Preacher?
I would have activated this at the beginning. It doesn't do anything this turn. It's a protocol. So I would have gotten. So I hit with 2. I was at 4. So my gunslinger dice is now down to 2. All right. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Just double checking what that does. Okay. All right. A shutter opens right behind you two. And Garrett and Charlie, you guys both need to make agility saves.
He's at the walls.
He is in the goddamn walls.
Cheating.
It's his place.
Do you guys find him then?
Where's my agility?
Is it just like a peephole that he's shooting out of?
No, they found him.
All right, you guys take the top path then.
Mm-hmm. Garrett?
Yeah, sorry, give me 1 second here.
Yep.
You still got your inspiration?
I'm gonna use my inspiration. No, I'm not. Oh well, I'll just take the 3.
Okay.
Or technically a 5, but it doesn't matter.
All right. In that case, you wind up taking 2 burn from the thermal grenade.
Okay.
Charlie, you're fine. Also, let's see here. 1 attack against Charlie. Miss, you asshole. And 1 attack against Garrett. Hits for...
Gunslinger reaction. Fuck
Yep,
his
that's
ass
what
up.
I do.
hits for 8 kinetic.
Okay. Bring it
And
down.
also, if you had any armor, you are now shredded.
Okay. I'm gonna return fire though.
Cool.
All right, whatever.
He's
Or the
invisible?
He is invisible.
Bullshit!
All right. Anything else for you? Garrett?
That's my only reaction, so no.
Okay. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to pass through another shutter. Okay. So let's see here. That was Hollowpoint's first turn. Whoops. Yep. Player's turn.
Can just a question. Can we go through the shutters too?
You can try.
Reaching charge? Reaching charge?
I don't know where you guys are.
Okay, should I make my way back to you guys or not is the question.
No, he's gone.
So no, keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. He popped up in our face, shot us, and then left.
Okay, I will do so then. You guys want to go first?
Sure.
Go ahead. I'm in no rush to this guy. He's not a threat to me.
Do you want to go first or what?
I
I
got
don't
an
care.
idea.
No.
I want to try to use my Horus thingy jigger and go through where he went basically.
Go for it.
I mean,
So-
you saw the shutter that he went through.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was like right there when he went through. So that's let's see. There we go. Let's see. I got to do my measurement. So he was like right there when he went through.
One space back.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
So I want to go through the because I have 2 more movement after that, and I don't know where that would be, and I don't know if I can go through a wall.
Well,
So I know I can move here.
well,
I
as you
wanna-
push on the wall doesn't move.
Let's see. My horse thingy jigger. I want to try to use that to find him. I want to. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna ask this question because I don't know how it works. Obviously, with Horus, it's gonna show me if somebody's invisible or hidden, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if no, I don't need a hunter lock him because then I won't be able to hit anybody else at all except for him. But then it gives me +3 damage. But no, I want to use Eye of Horus to find him.
Yeah, he's to your south.
Is it why he can go through the wall but I can't? Just questioning.
He may be a
Might ha-
size 1/2.
Might have something to do with tech abilities.
Oh, I don't know much about tech abilities.
Nope, nobody's expecting to being a hacker of any sort. So
I mean, I have +2 to tech things, but I don't even know how to do them.
I mean, could you hack it? I could try and hack him.
you can try. If you know where a shutter is, you can try to hack it open.
Yeah, I'll
Trying to look to see what ability we would how. Like I don't know how.
well, it's. I don't know.
No. Can I? What would I do to be able to try to do the vent thing?
That'll be a tech attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to do a tech attack to open the vent. I want to get in after him. Where's that at? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try. I don't know why it's still got Hollowpoint targeted, but
Just a sec.
19. I need to learn how to hack. I should have put that on my thingy.
Allies can now pass through that shutter.
Ooh, yeah, we got a shutter open. I still have because I only moved what was 3. I still have 2. So I don't know if I can actually do it. 1, 2. It won't let me.
Look, there you go.
Okay. Oh snap! There he is. What up, bitch? Okay. Because I did the tech attack, that took my action, right?
That was your quick action. You still have another quick action.
Okay. So I have another quick action. Let's go here. Oh, I'm on my pilot again. Why do I keep accidentally doing that? I'm gonna hit him with the Omni gun for the 1, and I'm gonna hit him with the smart gun. Roll damage. 4. Woo! I got my 5 damage on him.
Yeah, he's definitely going to prioritize killing you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I will head back then. Operation Save Charlie.
Where about on the map is this all going on?
Just to the pathway to your north.
Okay.
So they went down the first pathway.
Vents like right here?
If I over...
You can't tell where Shutter is unless you see one open in front of you.
Yeah, but like the shutter's obviously, I mean, I would assume it's to a path, so there should be an internal path somewhere.
Can I ask this question? If we overheat, we can't barrage, right?
Barrage.
What?
Can
But you
we...
can't barrage if you overheat. You can only skirmish.
You only get a quick action from it.
overcharge.
Oh,
You can overcharge for a quick action, not a full action. Barrage is a quick full action.
Okay. So all I could do is hit him with a smart gun again, so it's not, really worth the heat, or I was trying to figure out a way to be able to hit him with the big gun before he tries to disappear again. Oh, dang it. I think that's pretty much all I can do, because I did the tech thing to be able to get the thing open, and then I used my 1 weapon, which was both of my quick actions, so therefore I cannot do nothing else. Pretty much. If I'm right.
All right. So you're done?
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Next up will be this cedar. Yeah, I'll be making another attack against Vel.
He can indeed try.
He's going to try.
Please do.
Yeah, it's a miss.
He
That's
takes 2
fine.
damage.
Yep, he's still taking other quick actions.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, that 2 damage he's taken is actually 0.
It's armor.
Yep.
Ah.
All right, player's turn.
Ooh. I want to blow shit up. Oh wait, it's
Okay.
not. I thought it was a different round. Never mind.
That's Vel or Garrett.
Up to you.
Vel.
I don't care.
Well, someone
That's
has to
fine.
go.
I'll just go really quick then.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go through the shutter.
Okay. Boom.
Oh shit, he's right there. Okay, fuck it. We'll barrage on his ass. Let's see if we could land anything. Nope. Can't. Nope. Okay. Yeah. 4 damage. Nope. Okay. Fuck it. Impaired. Oh well, don't care. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. That's my turn with everything.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta make my engineering check really quick. Yes, no more burn.
I still have my inspiration if you wanted to re-roll that one.
Nah, it's fine. That's invisibility. I'm
Oh,
gonna save my inspiration for a big attack. Pickle,
Charlie, you
shut up.
take 8 kinetic.
okay.
And yep, pops through another shutter.
Oh, that little fucker. Okay. 8.
Gate 'em, Vale.
Is there a shutter over here?
Yep.
Why is it?
Somewhere around probably here or here.
Oh, like he ran off?
Yes.
He ran through another shuttle.
Oh, so you,
Either
okay, so you
popped up
guys
in one
don't
of these.
see him anymore, just to confirm.
No.
So I should
Yeah,
head.
he's in one of these two areas.
Okay, my path doesn't take me there. Honestly, I'm just gonna take this thing out and keep moving down my path. See if I find a way into the walls or something. For now. Hello, buddy. Do I need to? Okay, no, I have to actually hit. Okay. Charge blade against this guy. 8 will hit. Okay. Well, these are armor piercing, so that's 4 armor piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will ram him. Oh, he takes 2 heat, by the way.
Okay.
That first one would have. It's fine. Oh, okay. No roll for there, so now he's knocked prone. And I'm gonna do it to him. Actually, you do get accuracy from prone targets, don't you? That's something you get from by default.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, baby.
Oh yeah.
You like to see it. This is not AP though. 11 damage.
Okay. Come on, select it.
Very nice. Shall move 2. Oh boy.
Yeah, you need to make an agility save.
Oh, hello. That's fine. I'm good at it. Nine.
Nope, you take 8 explosive damage.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna keep moving. I guess 1, 2. But I this is a new wall. I don't like what I peeked over there. But I don't think I'll survive the heat if I overcharge. Okay, heat's a resource. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many pathways. That's all I can move. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I am so alone.
Who is that? Oh, it's him! It's him! I found him.
I'm gonna need to go first next round. I need to stabilize.
That's all he can do. That's all he can do. Let's see here. More landmines, more landmines. Yep. Round 3. Player's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first if I can, just to stabilize, because I'm exposed and really low on health.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I can move after stabilize too, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, stabilize. Cool mech. Oh, I don't need a cool mech. I'll restore HP. Clear one condition. Yeah. If we're gonna keep going down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Where the? Okay, what's here on the end of this hallway?
Nothing. You can consider that a wall.
Ugh,
That's what Eric wants you to think. There's a secret stash
back
of
here
gold right at the end.
Run at
Go
it
back there
as hard and fast
Yeah.
as you can.
Uh-huh.
It's
if
definitely
I
not
would
a
have
Wile E.
activated my,
Coyote road.
if
Where
I
they
activated my
paint
protocol, I
then
would have more, but it's
paint the
fine.
hallway.
That's my turn.
Okay.
No longer exposed. No longer exposed.
Well, he's not that super close to another shutter, so. Come on. He's gonna pop right back up. Hey, Jake.
Guys, I'm going exploring.
That's
I am
fine.
at the bottom of the map almost. Oh, movement speed.
Oh my god, this model sucks.
Yep. Okay, yeah, Hollowpoint's just gonna stay right there.
The feeling that this just goes. Back
Okay,
into
player's
that.
turn.
Where was that shutter at, Garrett? Do you remember?
I think it was, yeah, right here.
Like right in front of me?
Yeah.
Do you want to go or do you want like
I'm gonna be chilling here. I need to like do some things.
okay. I'm going to try to open the shutter again with the tech attack or whatever. I think I still have that dude targeted because it keeps popping out. I ain't took it off yet.
That's fine. It might help you with the just rolling up tech attack.
Okay. Um
Yep.
and so I have 5 movement to go through that area.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can't move myself and I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's a little cramped right there, we can just say that you have access to him.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the smart gun again
Okay.
and the Omni gun. So he takes the one from the Omni and we're gonna go for the smart gun again. Which does 4 damage. Watch damage. 4. Okay. Sorry, just had to do that. So he takes 5 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
We need to find those mirages that are making him invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Question, because I know we talk about overcharge, and I know it only allows you to shoot one weapon off of each thing, right? If you skirmish, or
Right.
can you? Okay, so I don't know if it's not worth it because I only get one shot with the smart gun. It only does 4 damage.
I mean, damage is damage.
Uh, let's see. Why am I doing that again? Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why I keep going to my thing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I'm going to overcharge. I ain't gonna do the overcharge thing. Yay! And I'm gonna shoot him with the smart weapon again. Eh. 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 Roll. I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh, is it doing that because he is showing his-
Invisible.
But I got Eye of Horus on him, don't I?
Yeah.
You activate it?
Yeah.
Eye of Horus stays up the entire scene or just once per round?
It's till the end of her next turn.
Okay. How many times can you, because she already fired off with her smart gun once. I don't think overcharging allows her to do it again, right?
No, it does.
All
As
right.
long as it's not loaded,
Yeah.
overcharge lets you fire the same amount again.
Okay.
And with the hold on, I was gonna tell you how the horse thingy works. To the end of the next turn, and I can do it. It just says it's an action.
Yeah, you can do as many times as you want.
Yeah. So do I re-roll that or?
Sure.
Oh wait, what was it? What did you roll?
I rolled a 9 plus 6 because I have a.
15.
Well, he has an evasion 15, so
So I'd have to use my thing to re-roll anyway.
just
I think it
roll the
hits.
damage to see what it does, or 4 if you want to take that.
Yeah, just why did it do that?
Smart gun damage.
Yeah, you see that right? It's automatically 4. That's all
Okay.
it does.
Okay, then he takes the 3.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope. I move closer to him, and that's it.
All right. I'll say that you can see him right where it is, and then if he moves, I'll be able to move you into that spot.
Okay.
In the meantime, it's his turn again.
He's gonna get me.
No, because due to what he did on his last turn, he's going to be making 4 attacks against Jay.
Oh no.
Oh. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
I'll find a way.
Jay, first of all, you're shredded,
Just
and
look for the
second of all,
mirages to get that invisibility out of here.
yeah. First of all, Jay, you're shredded, and second of all, you take 16 kinetic.
Okay.
And then he is going to be moving 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. And Charlie, you're now on this side.
Ooh, stunned. What does stun do?
That means you basically lose a turn.
Okay, well, I needed to reload anyway.
Well, I don't think you can do that.
I don't think you'd be able to reload because you wouldn't be
Player's
able to
turn.
take any actions.
Yeah, I can reload all loading weapons as a free action.
Yeah, but if you're stunned, you can't take any actions.
Oh, including free actions.
Yeah. Is it just me left?
As
I mean, I
Preacher,
could just
Preacher and Privet.
You can just go. You're stunned, so it'll be like 2 seconds.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that, so I'm not stunned. What is it? Reference 2 to 4 system trauma. So 1 to 3. I need to roll another d6. All right. All weapons on one mount are destroyed. I'll destroy my heavy mount. Mark is destroyed. So yeah, I will go. Um, I'll leave that guy to you. Movement 5. Okay, I would have seen that. I see one of the mirages. Uh, I'll plant. So, I'm gonna use this, but instead of using the grenade, I can use it as a breach charge instead of a blast charge. So I need to and then I'm moving back. So that barrage is gonna have a fun time. And that'll be my turn, and all of my stuff is reloaded.
All right, is that brace charge visible or not?
Yes.
Okay. All right, in that case, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll go next. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there he goes. And Mirage is going to be moving back here, and that's the end of that guy's turn.
There's nothing down.
What's Pivot doing?
We're gonna move. Oh, actually, we are going to stabilize. We're just gonna get my health back up to 20. And then we will go through here.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
And then that'll be it. Just reload all my weapons. My Mjolnir is at 6 out of 6. And that is my turn.
Okay. Round 4.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well.
You guys can go if you want. If you guys have a silent line on him.
Um,
I don't have a line of
Who has
sight.
sight of the Mirage?
I did.
I would try and
Then it
kill that.
moved.
Okay. So I'm going to detonate this as a quick action. So I think I'll have to check because for some reason only the comp con sheet has it. It doesn't. The one on Foundry doesn't have the alternate. Okay. Burst 1. So all of that takes 30 AP damage. So I'm guessing it's fucking destroyed.
Yeah, just a sec while I destroy some of the walls.
I'll start making my way back your way.
I just wanted to clear out some sight lines.
There's nothing down here.
Hello, Mirage. Um, it's gonna. We'll see if we can take him down.
I mean, I
Miss.
saw a Mirage. I can go find it back again, or
Crit. So I'm going to activate. Well, not only roll in chamber, but also since this takes my gunslinger dice down to 1, I'm also going to activate this. So I'm going to roll bonus damage. Is going to be 3d6. So 18 damage, armor piercing, and he needs to make a whole save or be knocked prone.
No need.
Cool. And so I'm guessing that the Mirage is kind of daisy chained, because that Mirage was invisible.
Yes.
So I move.
I know where one
4, so-
Mirage is. I can go try and track it down again.
Yeah, get that thing.
Okay.
Fuck it. He's a resource. I'm playing a different mech. I'm exposed, and I'm impaired. Whatever. Okay. Well, no, I already know the information, so. He's over there.
He was.
He was.
Fun little thing
What
about
was it?
Mirages, they can teleport their allies.
Fun.
Oh, okay, we gotta find them. Yeah.
So yeah, I used my extra quick action to boost because it was 1, and then 1 for the attack. So my thing. Alright. That is my turn.
Okay.
Also, I can't believe I rolled literally max on my heat. That's bullshit.
I mean, I rolled that last time and I overheated 3 times.
I overheated 2 times.
It's insane.
What's tax day?
18th or 15th.
Okay, phew, thank you.
You should get on that though.
They're done. I sent submitted it 'cause I own like 2,000, so I'm like just dreading sending that in.
All right. Hollowpoint took his turn. What's the player doing? I believe Pivot still has his turn for this round, as well as Karma and Echo Zero.
Yeah, I
Yep.
do. I'll go ahead and go and try and track down that Mirage. Okay. Time to move. I believe I was up on that path. 5, 7, 8. I am boosting. I will be flying from here on. 4. Do I reckon? Shit. I don't know if it's the same path. 5. I think I'm lost. Whoa.
Yep. One sec. Should have been there. There it is.
I'm flying.
Doesn't really matter.
I trigger a landmine when I'm flying.
Yep. Especially
Okay.
the other teams.
All right.
So yeah, agility save.
Finally done.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Nope, that's another 8 explosive damage.
I'm not even going the right way.
Yeah, because the Cedars are based off the Iskanders, and Iskanders also don't care if you're flying over the mines.
Okay, I can move there. Can't double out. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. What a Mirage. Let's see here. Yeah, he'll put this one right over there. Just for a little bit of extra defense. And that's it for that cedar. Player's turn.
Ooh, it's my turn. Is it me? I'm the one left.
It's you and Pivot.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to. I was gonna move, but I'm trying to figure out where. I'm gonna go down. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down here. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was right here, right where the thingy was.
No, that's where he was, and then he disappeared. You did not see him using a shutter.
Oh.
You got teleported, probably.
Um. Well, then I shouldn't have moved right there. I thought. Well, I've already moved now. I can't move back. So I'm gonna move one over here because that's my 5th area. Just looking around the corners. Are there any? Do I see any shutters in the area here?
Nope.
Okay.
The only way you can see a shutter is if you see one open within line of sight of you.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I guess since that's it. I made a mistake. I should have not moved down here. But I could boost.
yeah.
Go back, I guess.
It's a dead end.
Well, no, it goes right back into the area we came back in, I believe. So, yeah, don't come down here. I'm gonna boost and move back. I just wasted a whole turn. But at least we know that now. And that's my turn. That was a wasted turn, y'all. That sucked.
Let's see here. The Mirages are fine. Yeah, I guess Hollowpoint will just be moving. And his turn. Pivot can still go.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to check up again, see if he slipped back through here, or if he's down here.
Oh,
But what I saw in the hallway, I saw nothing.
Aha.
But that don't mean nothing, you know.
Can I trust the walls?
We need to find those mirages.
What do you mean, can you trust the walls?
I can see him here through the walls that are set up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I'm seeing through your vision. You would be able to see him around the corner somehow.
Okay. I know somehow.
Or the fuck is this? Oh, it's you. Okay. Alright, I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Let's see, and then that cedar will plop down another one, and then round 5, player's turn.
I'd like to go. I can see him.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go screw him up.
Is he visible?
No. He's invisible. But I can do some things. So, does this require a straight line? It does. hold on. Okay, so protocol. I don't need to use any of those. We'll stay on Lords. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna move here. I don't know how I can see through that wall to see you, but hello. I'm gonna just for the hell of it, Valiant Charge. Not because I need the movement, but because I want to slow him down.
Okay.
So he is slowed. Which means this first attack against him is not gonna be character. Okay. Him get to this. Hold on, let me make sure something. Is this only one attack? Oh, it's all attacks. Okay, very good. Okay, he has a high AC. Fun. Like dog crap. I'm gonna re-roll that 5. My inspiration. Okay, that still misses. Fine. Okay, I guess we're gonna Lord Stance him then. These, he's not prone. Very good. Love it. Overcharge, but it's not gonna go. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I think Hollowpoint will just go next.
Come at me. I can take it.
All right. First off is a tech attack.
Oh, no, I
that
can't take
hit.
those.
And let's see here. Nice. Okay. Roll. It's a miss.
He takes 2 damage for the pleasure of doing so.
All right. And that's another miss. God damn it.
He'll take another 2 damage.
All right.
I love Lord Stance so much.
Okay.
But
In
it
that
also
case, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. No, you can only move 2, so you'll just go right there. And that's
is
the
that
end of
wall
his-
gone?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. Thanks to Jay, he blew it up.
Oh shit!
All right. Player's turn.
My mango. I see him.
Do it to He is slowed. I guess.
I could blow him up too. Let me try it.
Well, I've got
No,
a
never mind,
full
he's not
Thunder
slowed.
God active.
So do I.
Okay.
So we could both nuke him.
Yeah, I don't have a flex mount loaded. So I
Okay.
can't do as many attacks, so I'd let
Yeah,
you go.
Okay, perfect. To start off, I will just move back 1. You could take a shot at me if you want.
He will. See, just a sec while I target you.
The breach charges have come in real handy this mission. I'm glad I took them.
Miss.
Perfect. All right. Then we're gonna barrage on his ass.
I feel like I know
Mods,
what the
jump
tech
him!
attack is gonna do.
Jump him, mods.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hold on. Do you have an inspiration? You can reroll.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it. 2 damage.
What's your gunslinger dice look like?
It's at 3 now. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot the roll. Here's another
I could have
1d6
cut the
from
mines and
rolling
damage in half.
chamber. So he takes 8,
Okay.
and then
He also needs to make us roll in chamber, make a whole save, or be knocked prone.
Oh yeah, make a whole save or be knocked prone.
All right. Rolled a 7.
He's prone,
Prone.
and then we shoot with this. Please. Inspiration dice.
11 plus 14. Would a 14 hit?
Nope.
He's invisible.
Damn.
No, I rolled like a 13 or 14 and it missed.
Anyone have an inspiration dice I could use?
Don't you have yours?
I already used it to re-roll that. I could do
The
an absurd amount of damage if I hit this.
Why didn't you just I don't have one to give you, but someone
I
might.
don't either. I used mine so I wasn't stunned.
Alright, that's fine.
Carly, do you got one?
I think I used mine too earlier. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
That's fine. Fuck. That was 24 damage.
Oh no.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. So how long does that slow last?
It's over. It was the end of his next turn.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately.
All right. See, that's it for pivot. Next up is Hollowpoint again. It's going to be moving right back here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hello.
I mean, yeah, he's prone, but I don't think that changes anything.
I'm not prone.
Oh yeah,
No,
so you would have to... I
Hollowpoint.
don't think he'd be able to move, yeah. Unless we boost.
Well, he did. And
Okay.
also he missed anyway, so fuck it.
Take another 4 damage for the pleasure of doing so.
Takes another 2.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
2 each.
He has
4
1 armor.
4.
Armor.
Oh.
Alright, I will go.
I'm doing more damage to this man by just dodging.
This man.
Yes, the sucky thing about Breachers is that they have double difficulty on all of their attacks. That's why he's
a
hardly
breacher.
hitting anything.
I'm going to follow with shoot with this first.
It might actually
Damn.
be impossible for him to hit me.
Well, thanks to that tech
Almost.
attack he did, it's no longer impossible.
What does it
Did we
do?
both just whiff our
Yes, our thunder gods.
That's 48 damage whiffed because of invisibility.
So, let's see here. Makes a tech attack against a character within sensors. On a success, he gains +2 accuracy on all attacks against their target and may boost once per turn as a free action so long as it moves them directly towards their target.
Roll in chamber.
This lasts until either the character is destroyed and cannot be changed to a new target. So,
I already did my roll in chamber.
Oh.
yeah, Vel, he's just going to keep focusing on you until
Gunslinger?
you're dead.
Okay.
No, my gunslinger's also at max.
Damn.
Well, this is reliable at least. But it's all armor.
Oh, look at me. I could hit my shots on the invisible target.
Oh, wait! It would still hit because no, Thunder God would still work because of reliable. Oh wait, no,
Does it have
Mjolnir doesn't have reliable.
Yeah.
Damn.
The others do,
I
though.
was looking at the hand cannon.
Yeah, so he should be taking more damage, too. Shit.
Well, he does have armor
Oh,
1.
His
you have to hit
armor would
reliable.
negate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 7 damage, and then that's a miss.
Well, congratulations.
so
You managed
that-
to destroy a structure.
Yippee!
Glancing Blow.
Someone
All right.
please kill the mirages.
So that was one quick action. I will attempt to tech attack him.
I will keep him busy. Someone kill the mirage.
Where is it?
Okay.
I don't know. There's like 2 of them out there. I saw one earlier and I tried coming back for it and I don't know where it was.
Have we come down here at all?
I think
No.
the other one was over here somewhere. But I'm also not where I think I was, so I don't know.
Ah, man, if I still had. What can I do with action economy, quick action? I mean, I could ram him.
Yes. If you can knock him prone before my turn. Oh, never mind. Actually, yeah. No, knock him prone.
Alright, I'll go up and ram him.
And I can hit my turn to start off the next one.
So what is it? It's just a normal attack?
Yeah. Just a melee
Alright.
attack.
I'll roll this ranged one. It should be the same. Nope. Invisible. So the ram did not work. Alright, that is my turn. I'll give a leadership dice as a free action to go.
Okay. Let's see here. Cedar's taking his turn. Charlie, what are you doing?
And I'm gonna move, and we'll go 1,
I'll go restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
2, 3, 4, eh, 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 5. So what can I see within range?
Well, you can see Hollowpoint.
Oh, I can. Oh yeah, they destroyed that wall.
Mm-hmm.
I know that this is crazy. I was thinking about doing it. Even with him having a visible. Wait, yeah, if I do lock on with the Horus, I ain't gonna be able to hit him with the Cyclone. Because it's got reliable 5, even if it doesn't hit, it'll still get 5 damage, right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna try with the Cyclone just for the hell of it. Roll
Looks like
damage.
that's a crit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it automatically does it. Crit.
Nice!
9 damage! And 1 from the AP kinetic from the what you call it, because you know
Okay, yeah, it's armor piercing, so it would do something.
yeah, it's armor piercing. It doesn't matter. It ignores all shit, just automatic 1 every time.
Yeah.
So 20 damage to him. Man, I did it. Okay.
All right. Anything else for you?
No, because yeah, no, I have to reload it. I mean, yeah, because I had to barrage to do that. Just to even hit somebody with that gun. So I took all my action.
All right.
So that's it for me.
Cool. Okay. Mirage. Bloop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
That Mirage.
he's
that's-
going to come back for me. I could wait.
Player's turn.
I may just.
Should I go down there or let him come back to me?
Well, I'm
I
gonna
would say
be
let me go, because if he shows up and tries to shoot me, I would like to have my weapons loaded so I can shoot back.
He's gonna shoot me.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't see anything here. So that was my movement. I'm going to stabilize and restore HP and reload all my guns. So that is my turn.
Okay. And let's see
Pivot
here.
big
And
eye. Oh, did I accidentally? No. I think I accidentally activated pivot when you deactivated me, Eric.
whoops. That's fine. Let's see here. This Cedar is going next. And that's it for his turn. Alright, bearing in mind the pivot can still go. There we go. Okay, player's turn.
I'm just gonna. I'll wait my turn. You guys go ahead and wait for him to come back for my booty.
Where's he at?
I don't know, but
He got teleported.
I know he has eyes for me.
I suppose I can go. Boom, 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 boom. Boost. Boom, 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 boom. Oh!
Oh, here's a cool thing. Guess what you just passed over?
Mines!
What do I gotta roll?
That's going to be
Agility.
3 ability saves.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Fail. 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 Cool. So you take 24 explosive damage.
Oh,
Alright.
do you have a?
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you brace?
Yeah, I could. I don't want to do that though. I'll just tank it. I'm fine.
Health is a resource. Structure's a resource.
Custom paint job. Suck my dick. Ah, I rolled for once. Okay, we're safe. Back to 1. Don't structure.
God.
And then yeah, we'll just end the turn there and get all my weapons reloaded.
Okay, I'll just remove these mines because they're all detonated. That's it
Yeah,
for
we
pivot.
need those. Yep.
Alright. Let's see here. I guess next this Mirage will go. And he'll
Eat those
teleport him
mines
right
for
back.
breakfast.
Hello.
Player's turn.
Hey. My. I can attack him. I'll go ahead and go. Hi, buddy. All right. Let's go. Keeping Lord stance. I'm not doing any of that. All right. Charge blade. Not slowed. I just have 1 accuracy. Love to see it. Can't do any of that. Kirishima. Don't have any accuracy.
Yo!
Of course.
There we go.
I mean, we'll take it. 5 damage.
Okay.
I think I'm actually going to be on that. I would teleport, break, grapple. Do you
Yeah.
teleport with them? Oh,
Teleport, breaks, grapple.
I will ram him for the pleasure of doing so, I guess. just because I can. I'm not going to get any benefit out of it. Yeah, okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Hollowpoint's going to go next. He's not
Oh.
going to do anything.
Oh. Interesting. Mexican standoff we got here, buddy.
Charlie.
Let's see. So I'm gonna do my. If I overcharge, I can stabilize, right? What I'm asking is because I have to barrage for the big gun, but I need to reload it.
I mean, you can't stabilize. Like, stabilizing is a full action. Overcharging just gets you a quick action.
Oh, okay. Well, not gonna do all that then. But I could shoot him with the gun, overcharge, stabilize, right? Or do I have to do it the opposite way?
You can stabilize and then overcharge to shoot him with your smart gun.
Or I could just shoot him with the smart gun and the Omni
To
gun.
you.
I'm gonna shoot him with the smart gun for my. It's just gonna be 4 no matter what. Just make sure it hits. Yep. Roll damage. Just 4, and then 1 from the Omni, which is 5.
Okay. That's another structure down for him.
Because damage is damage.
Let's see here. Part of your mag is torn off. All weapons. Systems destroyed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can take that. Anything else for Karma?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
All right. And now, 4 shotgun attacks.
I can take it.
Oh, thank Christ. Thank you. Nice.
1 hit.
2 hits so far.
Hold on.
That's 3. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, 1 sec while I roll that damage.
Hold on. Did I do that? Oh, I have to. Okay. I'm going to dodge the first one. Try and deflect the second. Okay, the deflection fails. So I will take the other 2 hits.
So, of the 4 attacks that hit you, you only take 2 of them?
The first one will take half damage.
Okay. So let's see, of the first one then, you take 4 kinetic. Then you deflect the second one, you said?
It failed to deflect. So everything else is...
Okay, so that is...
Oh, no.
Okay, so after that initial 4 that you took half of...
Yep.
You then take 36 damage.
What the
Because of the other 3,
my
that's
mech
an
immediately
additional
explodes.
8.
There's
That's
no...
an additional... 8 damage from each of those attacks, and because he's an Ultra and a Tier 2, he does an extra 2d6 on a crit. The fourth attack was a crit. He rolled max damage on that.
I
He
think my
can
pilot's
crit?
dead.
Wait, I didn't think that they could crit.
Ultras can.
Oh.
Let me check.
Well, no, because it would still, even if with the 36, it would still hit your paint job thing.
Yeah, roll paint job.
I can roll paint job.
Roll paint job.
It'll be so
I
funny.
can roll again. Nope. I take more than 2 structure damage in one time. It blows up. I might die with it.
No.
What do you mean it blows up if you take
would-
If
more
you
than
take
2
more than 2
structure?
structure in a single like attack set, I think you just die.
No,
I don't think that's a rule. I don't.
It
No.
is.
It is? What?
no, what I'm saying is, even with all 36 damage, if you take yourself down to 0, it's going to do your paint job thing.
It,
It's
hold
not
on.
Oh
gonna
yeah, you get
I'm
the
trying to
roll
find
for every
this.
one.
Well, if it fails with the first 2 though, then it runs into that condition.
Can you brace?
I remember seeing it sometime because like, oh, there was some time that it would have outright killed or blown up
think
Jay
I'm
one
just-
time when we were fighting. Dude.
I think I'm confusing myself.
Yeah, I think you're getting rules mixed up with some other systems.
No, I'm looking. Wear and tear damage.
Yeah, when a character or structure reaches 0 HP, takes 1 structure damage, makes a structure damage check, and resets to the full HP. If it takes any excess damage beyond what was required, they reach 0. It does make it possible for a mech to take several points of structure damage and make multiple structure damage checks in one turn.
You're not seeing that too? Because where? All right, I don't know where I saw it. So,
Like I've definitely taken more than 1 structure before as well.
Mine's
Never had it
36, you
just
said?
instantly blow up.
Yep,
Yeah,
36.
36.
still might die.
Hey!
No, that wouldn't have triggered. I rolled the d6s already. So that wouldn't have triggered.
I mean, we triggered at the last one, wouldn't it?
Huh?
It triggers for each structure.
He rolled 2 already.
Right, this was the first one. So,
Oh, were you only at 2 structure? I thought you were full structure.
hold on. So I rolled this last one.
Yeah, you're
So, like,
fine.
yeah, it wouldn't trigger.
Put that.
You're still alive.
Okay.
Not.
Oh.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
still
you know
exit as normal.
Jockey time.
But it still ejects.
Yeah.
All right. Oops. Forgot to click him off.
But did that do any
Ejects.
damage?
He
to
is
him?
invisible.
Well, all right. Looks like it's you and me next, Missy.
Uh-oh.
I
I
see here.
totally probably should have stabilized.
And see here. This seeder's still going to be popping out seeds. And that other Mirage is perfectly fine, sitting pretty. Round 7.
Mm.
Player's turn.
Where is this all going on? Is it just up there?
Yeah.
Through the busted wall that you
Where you
blew
blew stuff up.
Okay. I guess I can go. Oop. Oop. Does he have a shield? Oh no, that's Alright, let's get shooting. Miss. 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 It's so this will get Roland Chamber. Bonus damage 1d6. And needs to make a whole save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Target is 12.
Roll to 25.
Alright, he's not prone. Miss. Mjolnir. Miss. Alright, that was literally everything, and I only hit once. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'll issue a leadership dice to Charlie.
Okay.
And I've got
Good.
one left.
He's going to double check what all he can do. Making sure he can make the most of this because he is absolutely insistent on making sure Charlie dies. Let's see here. I'll try. Okay. Yeah, fortunately he does not have that much, but unfortunately he also does not have that much. So, target Charlie. Follower count. Oh, that's a crit.
A crit on a tech attack? Does he still roll the extra damage?
Well, it's not damage, it's just that now he has +2 accuracy on all attacks against her, and may boost once per turn as a free action so long as it moves him directly closer towards her. Let's see here. Okay, and also he's going to use Breach Ram. Let's see here. Charlie, you need to make an agility save. Okay, yep, you're fine, but he still does move the 6. Well, he'd move that over there. So,
he moved? Does
Yep.
that count for
Let's see here. Breacher moves up to 6 spaces in a straight line, ignoring engagement and passing through, but not stopping in spaces occupied by other characters.
ignoring engagement, but not ignoring Overwatch, so I can attack him.
Sure.
Let's see. Hit. So it's going to do 4 damage. And then since I have Thunder God loaded, it will also do an additional 8 damage. So 12 damage total against him.
Okay.
And then
Anything else?
Nope. My gunslinger dice is down to 2. Unfortunately, it would have been really cool if I got it down to 1 with that, but I'm not.
Okay. Let's see here. Player's turn.
Okay, so I got an idea. Of
Got
course,
an
if I hit
idea?
him, if I do the Horus thing right now,
Oh.
I can see how much HP he has left. Shoot him with the smart gun and the Omni. Overheat, stabilize, overcharge, and stabilize to reload. Right? I was gonna do that last action and I didn't. So I'm gonna use Horus on him. I'm gonna do that. Or if I hit him with the smart gun regardless, and if I put like he's my target, I get +3 bonus damage against him. So that 4 plus 3 would be 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1 would be 8 damage automatically if I hit with the smart gun. What do y'all think I should do?
Shoot him.
Should I use the hunter's lock on him or the Eye of Horus? With the Eye of Horus, I'll be able to tell. I won't have any negative, like he can't hide from me, and I'll be able to tell how much HP he has.
I was muted. Shoot. Eye of Horus.
Yeah.
Get rid
Yeah,
of
of
invisibility.
course. Because it also is till your next turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Eye of Horus on him. That's a quick action, and then
If he doesn't, absolutely nuke you, because that's likely.
Well, that's why I'm gonna try to stabilize, just to get more.
No, that won't help you. There's no.
Oh.
You saw the damage numbers.
Let's see. So what is his HP at?
Wait, I could have braced.
You're just now realizing that?
What's his HP at, Eric?
His current HP is 16.
Oh, yeah, we need to do some damage to him. I'm not gonna be able to do half of near enough damage. Obviously, unless because my
Overcharge.
Yeah, even with overcharge, I'm still gonna get only the 4.
Okay. Do you have your big cannon ready to go?
No, I'm out. I'd used it a while ago. I have to reload it.
Used it in this fight?
Yes. I took a lot of damage out of him last time.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll get my automatic 4 with the smart gun and my Omni gun 1. Now I could activate the my ability. I get 1 free in the free scene, which I could have been using this whole time, and I should have probably did that. I get 3 hits with the Omni gun instead of 1.
Yeah, I know you have my core power.
Yeah, that's my core power.
I made one.
Yeah, do your core power.
So I'm gonna do to where I get 3 hits offset. I'm gonna use my core power, so he gets 3 automatic from that. Now I'm gonna roll my smart gun.
Damn. Wait, no, that wouldn't have hit.
Hold on, cause
You can uncheck invisibility on the attack window, by the way.
So, what was it? Was it a 7 or a 5 or what was it?
You wouldn't have hit. You rolled a 12.
Oh, a 12. I gotta remember to unclick that. So now I'm going to overcharge and cry if it gives me too much heat, and stabilize, because I need to try to get some HP and reload. So that's why I'm gonna do that. And now stabilize, restore HP, reload. Look at me, I'm all golden. Okay. And that would be the end of my turn. Because even if I move it, well, no, I could move, couldn't I?
You would risk getting a Overwatch attack.
Oh, okay, so I just gotta sit right here then.
Hold on. How did you stabilize, use the eye, and attack?
I did my original thing,
which is a quick, and then you did another quick. Stabilize is the full action.
Oh, so I couldn't have stabilized?
No, you couldn't have.
Oh, let me go back and change that back then. Back to what I know where I was at in my health wise, and unload.
And you can overcharge. You can keep your overcharge if you want, and just do another attack too. That wouldn't be a bad thing.
True.
Yeah,
but
you could try smart gun again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that back to where it was at. Okay, now I'm back to where I was at. And so I basically didn't stabilize because I didn't know that. Sorry about that, guys.
I'll notice that, but I won't notice my damn bracing. Ugh.
And where do you take off the invisibility? Oh, there it is.
So if you,
I see it.
just check it. There you go.
And so that's 4. It's gonna roll 4 damage anyway. I don't know why. Anyway, so that for me would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to him. And how much HP does he have now?
9.
Okay, so you just dealt 7 damage to him, so yeah, he's down to 9.
Somebody please help me out. We need 9 damage.
Alright, so that's it for you, Charlie?
Yes, that's all I could do.
Alright. Let's see. Hollowpoint's up next.
Pray for me.
Oh, you could add a d6. So with the leadership dice, you can either add damage or reduce damage. It may be better to reduce the damage, though.
Yeah.
Charlie, you take 8 kinetic.
So I'm going to use my leadership. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna use my leadership dice to reduce that
By a d6.
by a d6. So I'm gonna roll a d6 right quick.
Unfortunate.
7. Oh my god! And I only needed because I have 6 health. So yeah. So I take 7.
Yeah, apparently.
So that I was
Player's
trying
turn.
to erase that and put it to 0.
Pivot, are you over here?
Fuck
No, he
no.
ran the
I'm
fuck away.
all the way down here.
Okay. I'm gonna take my turn. Just trying to figure out where's my movement. Okay, 4. Yeah, I can be in your space. I'm tiny. Range 5.
You fucking.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
It's gonna do 1 damage.
No,
Because he's
that's
got
2.
armor.
I know.
No, he's got armor.
Yeah, that's 2. But my other light AC only has 1 damage. That all period. So. Okay,
That's why you gotta
that's
have a
my
heavy
turn.
signature.
Wait. Can only attack once, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's my turn.
Overcharge the human.
I did 1 damage.
Alright. Rush is up next. Bloop. Player's turn.
It's Pivot's turn.
Oh, alright. In that case,
He
let's
has
shoot this
8
guy.
HP
Got nothing
left.
else to do.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Put barrage on this loser.
Nice.
Roland. Charge. 10 damage on him, and he has to make a whole save or get knocked prone. He has to beat a 12.
Okay. See your roll. Failed, so he's not prone.
Get your ass on the ground.
Bonus dice. Lamau.
Oh shit. I take it that misses regardless of invisibility.
Is the Roland invisible as well? What? Oh,
the
yeah, there's
cedar
still
down
2
here is-
mirages up.
Yep. One Mirage is making sure that's one Cedar is invisible, and the other Mirage is keeping Hollowpoint invisible.
Yep. That's my turn.
Alright. See, the Cedar's going to be doing that, and he's going to be doing this. Okay. He hits you with his gravity grenade launcher for 2 explosive damage.
Does it just shoot like mini black holes or some shit?
I guess so. I mean, it's. I think the logic is supposed to be that by altering gravity, the explosive, like the blast, just goes in that direction.
Interesting.
Yeah. Again, it's supposed to be based off how the Iskander works. So, see, that's it for him. That's it for Cedar. The Mirage already went, and that other Mirage is going to be sitting pretty. So it is round 8. Not sure if you guys want to pause it here because it is typically the end of the game time, or if you just want to keep going.
He's
Does
about to
something
die, isn't he?
happen at
Or does he have
round
more
eight?
I'm
structure?
fine to keep going.
Really depends on a lot of factors.
I mean, does he have more structure after this?
He's down to 1 structure.
You have eyes on him, don't you?
She doesn't.
No.
No, pivot.
Oh yeah. Is he within sensor
Do I have
10?
what?
No,
No,
pivot.
Pivot's
Don't
currently
you have eyes
fighting
on
a
him?
Cedar.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I mean-
fighting a fucking.
if we can end it this round, I'm good to keep going. Which
Yeah,
I think we might be able to.
keep going.
Because he'll probably come back for her. And he's really low. But I can't do more than another like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Right.
So, like I said, I got 1 round left in me. We can do that.
In that case, I'll go last since you guys are all fighting him.
I mean,
I guess I'll go first. I'm not gonna do shit besides reload all my shit with the free action and prepare a. Actually, let me double check the.
I mean, I can go if we just want to try and get him to have his turn.
Well, no, I want to reload my stuff so when he appears, I can shoot him. Yeah, I'll hold a skirmish for when he appears, and that'll be my turn.
okay. Let's see here. The Cedar's going up next.
That's
No,
a
that was-
mirage.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a Cedar. Oh well, that one Mirage ain't gonna be doing shit anyway because he's too far south. Actually, no. That I'm gonna undo that activation. Yeah. Let's see here. This Cedar will go next. He will make another gravity attack against you for 2 explosive damage. And he'll be plopping out more landmines. Alright, and that is it for that Cedar. Player's turn.
It would be between myself, Pivot, Echo. I pretty much all I'm gonna do is stabilize this round and get rid of my heat and reload my big gun just in case he pops out,
Go for it.
because that's what he's gonna be doing, is coming after me. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this, so I'm reloaded, and that's it. Unless y'all want me to move closer to y'all.
Nah, just chill there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I guess next up will be this other Cedar. They'll be plopping out more mines. And that's it for him. Player's turn.
Wait, Karma already went. Oh. I guess I'll go to try and give other people an options. I do nothing. I'm gonna move. I have no vision token. I'm gonna move him with me.
One sec.
I'll move here. It's fine. It's fine. That's my turn.
Okay. See here. All right, then. I guess it's time for the one Mirage to go. She'll teleport Hollowpoint back.
Alright, that's gonna activate my
Yep, you're
my
ready to action.
barrage.
Go for it.
I've held an attack. As a pilot.
Miss. 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 Hit. So 12 damage.
Oh,
Plus a d6, and he needs to make a whole save or be knocked prone.
1 sec.
all damage is enough though.
Oh. It's literally a fucking, like, Texas duel. What a new quick draw.
You hear crackling over comms. This ain't over, Missy.
What?
Oh, she's fucking Harrison. So, of course.
It wasn't. It wasn't even him.
No, it was him. He probably got out of his mech, right?
He probably ejected.
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Who was the voice?
whoever he's
That was him.
working
That was
for.
his last words.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I don't know whether to be sad or go, yay, because, like, this ain't over, but it killed him. Wait, can he be reborn in this universe?
Cloning
There are
exists.
clones, yes.
Oh. So his clone's going to be after me for the rest of my life.
Well, there's really no way to kind of deal with that.
I basically have a clone after me forever and ever.
Well, that's something you're going to have to sort out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Also, yeah, at the start of the next session, you guys will be leveling up again.
At the
Will you?
start?
Yeah, because you just completed this mission. And also, we're
Okay.
kind of late, so.
So, is there anything else in this fight, or do we just do it after?
No, you guys are basically done. As soon as Hollowpoint's done, that's mission complete.
Okay,
Yippee.
so we can plan it out. I will level up probably later. Just import it when we get
yeah,
back.
I'm gonna level up now. Just
I'm just doing it now as well. It
Or-
won't take me that
Okay,
long.
that's
Give
fine.
a minute.
In the meantime, you guys still have 2 other leads left to look at. The Prophet or the one thing that Tychon found on the one planet.
Yeah, I don't know which way. I don't care which way we go.
I have the voice of God in my mech as max rank technophile.
Garrett, should I keep with the license level 4, or to go pull something from Zang or something?
You mean like get Atlas to 3?
Yeah. Well, I suppose.
Wait, what's your what core bonus did you take?
The +1 to evasion.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I know what you want to take. Give me like 2 seconds. You want to get Blackbeard 1 so you can take synthetic muscle netting. You may ram targets larger than you. You count as the same size as them.
Is that really the best way to go?
Yeah. Because before you weren't able to ram and shit on the bigger targets. Now you can. You can knock
It's not
size
often that we're
3s down.
fighting things that are. I guess sometimes.
So Father has acquired a cross that has an HP in it.
Oh boy.
Blackbeard.
Yep.
It can't cascade. That's why I wanted to rush level 3 technophile.
All right.
Is that a system that I needed to put on?
Yeah.
half the system points. They can get rid of my jump jets. Not like they have done anything.
Okay, still need to know from everyone else. Are you guys going after the cargo or the profit?
The profit. Oh yeah, the profit.
Yep.
Let's do cargo. You guys down with cargo?
Sure.
All right then. And with that one, everybody say bye to Craig.
Hey, Craig.